going to be unlocking every single new sword recipe in the forge that you can buy from this little fungi dude. I'm then going to forge all of these weapons so that you know for yourself which ones are worth it and which ones aren't. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all my forge videos, and let's get into the crafting. And we're in. It is day one of the brand new update being out. Now, granted, this is quite a small update. With it, we did manage to get this brand new pickaxe, which is the Heavenite pickaxe. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's basically the exact same as the dragon head pickaxe, but today we're not here for that. We've already covered that. Next up are all of the brand new weapons in this update. So in order to get them, what you have to do is go to the new island, which is over here this way. We've got to hop onto the pirate ship and of course give this dude some coinite. Take it, my good sir. Thank you. And off we go. So once you've made it to this island, you of course have to go towards the maze. And once we're inside of here, you have to get to the middle section of the maze. Now this is going to change every single day apparently. Today for me is still the same time of the update, so it's going to look exactly the same as it was when I first ran this maze. So I know how to get to the middle pretty quickly, but it's also really easy to figure out. Just keep running left, right, and eventually you will make your way there. Now once you've made it to the middle part, there's of course this little dude right here. Oh, I can't see anything through my helmet. He's called Fungi or Fungi. He looks super duper cute, but if we click on him, he actually has his own shop. So I've already managed to buy all of the fungi potions. Underneath that though, we have Executioner's Great Axe, we have a Shark's Fang, Crystallized Broadsword, and there's one more, but I've already bought the recipe for it. So I'm going to be buying all three of these, as well as the one that I've already bought. The one that I already bought, I can actually show you which one it is. It's under Great Axe, and it's called an Anchored Straight Blade. So first things first, I've got to make a bunch more money in order to be able to buy those. Now, I do have a quick cheat code for this because I've got my new pickaxe. I'm just simply going to go to the Prismatic pickaxe and sell this off. So if we go to sell tools, Prismatic pick, let's get rid of this, sell, we get 1.5 million back. Nice and easy. Now I'm up to 1.9 million, and I can go ahead and buy all of the new recipes. So we're going to get the Executioner's Great Axe, Shark's Fang, which looks like an insane new dagger, and a Crystallized Broadsword. The merchant restocks in, oh, is that 4 days? So it looks like we're able to buy more of these potions in 4 days time. Now I'm also going to be testing these because I actually forgot to test them in the last video. But first of all, we've got to focus on these recipes. So now that I've got them, let's go ahead and respawn. And let's get forging, baby. All right, let's come to the forge. Now, I could make it out of something insane. I'm all the way back up to 25 Gargantuans already. Don't ask me how. Who's the Bacha helpers? And we've got a bunch of Surafal, but I kind of don't want to use them. Let me see. Let me just throw in some random ores in here and see what we can make. In fact, I've got to get rid of these Mosasaurus because I'm not using them for anything anyway. So let's start there. Okay, I've got to quickly check where everything is. So Crystallized Broadsword goes under Straight Sword, which doesn't make any sense. I would have thought a broadsword is a big sword, but I guess not. We've got the dagger here, the Shark's Fang dagger. That's a 1 in 6. Executioner's Great Axe and Anchored Straight Blade are both under the Great Axe section. I swear this one's meant to be a straight sword, but I don't know. We'll try and get it anyway. And I've just realized there's also a hammer in here. Now, this is a recipe that I didn't unlock, but we can try go for this as well. So let's start off on the easiest one, Shark's Fang. So for this, I'm going to use 3 Mosasaurus. That gives me the dagger. Let's see what we're going to get. It's a 1 in 6 chance, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. What is this? Wait, what is this? What? It's covering my whole screen. Wait, was that a bug? What just happened? The hammer hit the very... Wait, oh, it makes a fish? Hold up. It makes a fish? Okay, we didn't manage to get the new dagger, but I did not realize it makes an actual fish. Gladius dagger. What is this, dude? Okay, there's the dagger. There's the fish. I genuinely had no idea it does this. Okay, that's actually hilarious. W devs for that one. All right, let's throw that to the side. Let's just use a different order I don't care about. So I've got some Gullibites. Let's use this. I could potentially make a pink Shark's Fang. That'd be kind of cool. All right, what are we making here? Nope, just a normal dagger. Alrighty, we go again. Come on, give me some dagger luck. Yes! Okay, there it is. Recipe number 1 already crafted. Granted, this is the easiest one that I'm gonna get all video, but I'll take it. Oh, yo, wait, that actually looks kind of fire. So it's doing 77 damage with an attack speed of 0.27, bro. Whoa! Wait, what is that attack speed? I can't get my head around this. 0.27? I think that's now the new fastest attack speed in the entire game. Okay, Shark's Fang actually might be kind of a goated weapon. That's crazy to see. Anyways, though, before we check that one out, let's move on to the next one. So, now we've got ourselves a straight sword to make. Crystallized broadsword is going to be what we're going to try to get. So, 6 ores, let's get it. Got a dagger? What? I got cooked. Oh, I got it. Okay, I wasn't recording because I was just trying to do it as many times as possible. This is like my 10th attempt. I've made it out of prismarine hearts, and I'm pretty sure this is it because I've never seen this before. It kind of looks like a gladiator sword, actually. All right, there it is. Crystallized broadsword. 109 damage and 62 attack speed. Now, keep in mind, I made it out of prismarine heart, so the multiplier is only around 5.5x. So 109 damage is actually not too bad. It's also not great because the attack speed is 0.62. So it's definitely not the best straight sword that you can get. And yep, there's all of my attempts before I got that one. All right, well, sick. We're officially 2 down. Let's keep crafting before we check out every single one of them. Next up, I'm going to move on to the Executioner's Great Axe and also the Anchored Straight Blade. Both of these are inside of the Great Axe subsection. I don't know why. I don't know if they actually are both Great Axes. Let's give it a go. So to make a Great Axe, I don't know how many ores it actually takes. Do I need a lot? Oh, no. Bro, how many do I need? No. This could actually be insanely expensive. Hold up. All right, I've put in 26 ores, and that gives me a 56% chance to make the Great Axe. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, I actually don't have to use that many. Hold up. Okay, 21 will do. That gives me a 67% chance and only 23 for spear. All right, let's give it a go. Hopefully, we get the Great Axe. So we're looking for this one or this one. I've actually never made a Great Axe before, I don't think, so I have no idea what this is. That's it. That's it. That's the one. That's what we needed. Okay, I guess it is a Great Axe after all. I really thought this was gonna be a straight sword. Oh, dude, wait. That looks so nuts. Nah, that actually looks crazy. That actually looks so crazy. Anchored Straight Blade. 244 damage with an attack speed of 1 second. So it's quite slow. The damage is very good. Keep in mind, this was made out of terrible ores. Prismatic Heart and Yeti Heart. Yo, we did it first try. Okay, so now I just need the other one. For the other one, I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of Velchire because I don't care about my Velchire. So let's do 22 Velchire, 67% chance, and we're looking for Executioner's Great Axe. Is this the anchored one again? Okay, it isn't. All right, I'm just gonna keep going until I manage to get the other one. Bro, I made another. I actually just made another. All right, let's see how much damage this one is gonna do. This one I used Void Star, Frost Fossil, and a bunch of other random ores. I'm just trying to throw in anything just to make them because I want to see what all of these weapons look like. There it is! Anchored Straight Blade. 236 damage. Not too bad. Wait, is this it? I've actually never made the Great Axes, like I said, so I have no idea what I'm making that's new and isn't. I don't think this is it, but I don't think I've ever made this before. So I made it 100% out of Etherealize because I'm slowly starting to run out of ores to make things with. All right, let's have a look at what we got here. So we've got ourselves a greater battle axe. 377 damage. Okay. Oh, dude, I don't even know. Do I just go crazy? Do I do one that's like full Surafal? 22 Surafal, 15x multiplier. Do I just do it? I'm looking for this one. Executioner's Great Axe. So the one that I just got is a greater battle axe. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go crazy. Let's do it. What is this? Ah, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Of course, when I use one of my best ores, I get completely cooked. It looks kind of insane, though. It does look really cool. 472 damage. Oh, my days, dude. Honestly, at this point, as you can see, I'm really running short on a lot of my ores. Maybe I do some iores. All right, let me do 13 ior. Let me do 7 frogites and just a couple of etherealites. Come on, please. What is this? Oh, come on, dude. Bro, this is crazy. I've just come up to mine for some ores, and look at this. I'm getting 1 Surafal, but not just one. I literally just got another. I mined 1 rock here. I got 1 Surafal. I mined another and got another Surafal. New pickaxe, new me. Hold up. More Surafal, maybe? Oh, nope. That was short-lived. Floating Crystal Heavenite. Watch this, guys. I'm about to go crazy. And it's Velchire. Okay. Back to normal. I've just thought as well, whilst we're up here, why not test out the brand new potion? Now, in order to actually equip it, I have no idea how to do this. Is it going to be in here? Okay, fungi potion. 20% faster mining, 15% extra mining damage, and 15% extra luck boost for 600 seconds. So let me equip one of these. We can plop it somewhere down here. And on top of that, I do still have some Christmas potions. So let's combine these two together and see what's going to happen. Fungi mushroom, Christmas potion. Oh Oh my days, look at this. My mining's about to go insane. Bro, I'm destroying these crystals. Wait, how much damage do I do per hit? 1,400, 1,700 damage. Oh my days, 1,700 damage is kind of crazy. And look how fast I'm mining. All right, anyway, I'm gonna get back on the grind. I'm gonna collect more ores, and then we can get back to the crafting. And there it is. I filled out all my available stash. Let me get back down. Look at this, by the way. 4 Surafals in about 10 minutes. That's pretty insane. Like, I've still got 6 minutes left on my Christmas potion, but I guess I'm just not gonna use it. Anyways, let's get back to the crafting and see if I can finally get this great axe. Let's go! What is this? All right, I'll just get back to you guys once I get it. Is this it? Yes! Dude, I made it out of the coolest thing yet. I randomly plugged in some demonite, so I'm gonna get a demonic executioner axe. This actually worked out so well. Hold up. I randomly had 20 demonite. Let's look at this. Yo, dude, that actually looks so nuts. Executioner's great axe, 299 damage, made primarily out of demonite and some etherealite. And just to show you guys how many weapons I had to make in order to be able to make that one, it was a lot. All right, so that is officially every single new weapon made from that list. However, there is one more that I'm missing that I'm kind of curious about. Now, I did run out of ores, so I have no idea what to plug in here. Maybe I just use up more of my moss sources. The one that I'm super curious about is this, the hammer. So I'm gonna give it one go. Let's see if I can make it. I've never seen this before. I don't think this used to be in the game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. And this isn't one that we had to buy from Fungi. So this was just randomly added in the game. Let's give it a go and see if I can make it. First try, maybe? Nope, we got a colossal sword. All right, I'm gonna give it just one more go. Let's just plug in some random ores again. Do I have anything else I could potentially plug in? Maybe some Yeti hearts? All right, that's looking good. 64% chance for a colossal sword. Please just give me the hammer. Let's go. Okay, I've reached max capacity. That's probably a sign that I should stop. All right, we're gonna leave the hammer for another day. Let's check out everything we've made so far. So, starting with the Shark's Fang. It does 77 damage. It's made out of Gullabite and a 0.27 attack speed. Oh, wow, dude, it's actually quite big as well. For a dagger, that's pretty big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into achievements, put some attack speed boost on, and let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh. Wait, that is actually nuts. Wait, do I actually go and enhance this one? I'm curious to see how fast I can make this, because it's literally the fastest weapon in the game, I'm pretty sure right now. Oh, we actually just got super lucky. All perfect enhancements. So we've got the 2 rune slots. It's now doing 100 damage, which obviously the damage isn't good, but let's ignore that for a second. Let me just put some attack speed boosts on this bad boy. So we'll do this one, and let's do this one. All right, nice and easy. We've got 34% extra attack speed, plus 20% from my achievement. Let's have a look at it now. So it should be an extra 54% attack speed, which makes it somewhere around 0.13 second attack speed. The fastest weapon in the game. Oh! Wait. Can we take a second to just listen to this? Oh my days, dude. That sounds so good. Okay, I'm gonna test it against the mob. Come here, little orc. Come here, little boy. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days, hold up. Potentially goated weapon. Dude, this made out of Gargantuans would go insanely hard. Oh my days, that is so cool. All right, moving on to the next weapon. That one was really cool to see. The next one, of course, is going to be the anchored straight blade. Now, this is supposed to be the hardest one to make. It's a 1 in 6 chance, but I actually got many of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I got a 5th one somewhere. This one has an insane amount of boosts on it, but I think I'm going to go with this one. This one's made out of moonstone, so it increases physical damage by 25% when moon rises. So at night, it does 25% extra damage. Attack speed of 1 second, so it's quite slow. Let's have a look at how it actually looks, though. Okay, I can't see much of it. It's behind me. Ooh. Wait, you hold it exactly the way that you hold a pickaxe? Hold up. Bro, it's the same thing. Okay, so I've basically got a pickaxe on my back, and that's the attack. Okay, dude, this is pretty sick looking. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try it. Okay, I just one-shot that dude. Not too shabby. Now, the attack speed is terrible. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of like great axes or colossal swords. Give me something fast. You know, I like the speed on weapons. That's why that dagger, I would much rather use the dagger than this. And it's also way, way easier to make. So not bad, but it's not for me. Moving on to the next one, which I actually just realized I completely skipped. It's going to be the Prismatic Heart Straight Sword. This is the crystallized broadsword. On it, I've got increased critical damage by 5%, increased critical chance by 20%, and of course, freeze enemies. 109 damage with an attack speed of 0.6. Now, this actually could be a decent contender for a sword. Of course, Chaos Hellslayer is still going to be better, but this is pretty good, I think. Okay, so you hold it in front of you like this. Now, let's do a few attacks with it. Okay, it's definitely not the fastest, but it's not terrible. Let's test it out on the Elite Orc. Oh, thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, honestly, not bad. Not bad. Like I said, it's basically just another straight sword. It's nothing amazing. It looks really cool. I will say that. It's one of the cooler looking straight swords. That's a lie. There's so many straight swords that look really sick. But this one kind of goes with my armor. I'd be curious to see what this looks like in Gargantuan, because it looks like a gladiator blade. And moving on to the very last one that we've only just managed to make. It was actually the hardest one for me to make somehow, even though it's less rare than these anchored straight blades. I have no idea how I made so many of them and only one of these. Now, this one does 300 damage. It's made out of demonite and etherealite, like you guys saw. It's got an attack speed of 1.05. And this is what it looks like. Oh, okay, no, this is fire. This is fire, bro. Oh my days, that looks so good. With the little black and red VFX around it. Oh, that looks sick. Let's test it on a mob. Honestly, not bad. Actually, not bad. So this one has the potential to do a lot of damage, just like the anchored one. But for me, I don't know. I just like something faster. I don't like to feel super slow when I'm attacking enemies. But if you're trying to go for a super high damage weapon, something like this is for you. If you're not bothered about speed and you just want to smack and destroy enemies, this is great. Now, to finish off the video, I kind of want to prove my point. I'm going to pull out my Gullabite 100 damage dagger. So here's the thing. This dagger actually looks like the worst weapon that I've made based on damage. But because the attack speed is so good, if we were to multiply it out, it means that every single second, it does somewhere around 600 damage, I believe. So it's actually the strongest weapon that I made out of all of them. And to prove that it is, I'm actually going to go up against the boss. Let's see. Can I take on the boss with my poopy dagger, aka my epic dagger? So this is only made out of Gullabite, so it can be a lot better. But let me just try to slice this demon up. So you can see at the top, I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage just because my attack speed is crazy. Wait, can I do like 10 hits per second? Oh my days. The only downside of daggers is you have to be really, really close to enemies to actually hit them. You can see if I'm not on top of the boss directly, even if I stand this far away, I cannot do any damage to him. So I have to get right in between his legs to be able to actually kill him. But for me, it's not such a problem because I've got really good armor. All right, we've somehow managed to get him stuck in the corner. I don't know how I've just done this. And he should be dead very soon. There it is. We got our legendary essence and a golem heart. So there's one in here that I already have a bunch of. It's called Yeti Heart. And what this is supposed to give you, actually gives you a few different traits, but one of them is attack speed. It's literally the only ore in the game that gives you additional attack speed. So we're going to be using this to make an angelic spear. Is this actually going to work? Let's go ahead and find out. So in order to get the Yeti hearts, you of course have to kill the Yetis. They're all the way at the back of the large crystals, all the way back here. Inside of here are the Yetis. All they've got to do now is just kill them a bunch of times until they drop the Yeti hearts. Personally, for me, I've been able to get the Yeti hearts really, really easily so far. I'm not sure if that's because of the active boost look, but I'm getting them constantly. Like, look at this. We already have one Yeti heart. So now I've just got to wait for more of them to spawn in. Keep killing them until I have enough Yeti hearts to craft something. Okay, they're back in again. Let's get killing. Oh, get over here, Yeti. It looks like Bacha is getting in on the action as well. Come on, Yetis. Drop me something crazy, please. Okay, that one didn't give me anything. That one also didn't give me anything. Grip. No Yeti hearts again. Oh, dude, I'm getting cooked now. What? In the past, I was able to get constant Yeti hearts. Maybe you have to kill them on your own. Maybe if somebody kills them with you, you don't get them as easily. Not sure if that's true. Oh, wait. That's definitely not true because I just got a Yeti heart. Come on, Yeti. Give me a heart. Yes, I got another. Wait, I think that's already enough to craft an angelic spear. Oh, wait. I'm dying to a Yeti. Okay, I guess I'm just going to keep killing them for now until I get a bunch more of these Yeti hearts, and then we'll get into the crafting. Because to get an angelic spear, it is a 1 in 8 chance anyway. And with my forging luck, it's super unlikely that I manage to get the angelic spear straight away. So I'm going to get grinding these Yetis, collect a bunch of these hearts, and then we'll get into the forging. Alrighty, I've done a bunch of grinding. I've killed many Yetis, and now I should have a bunch of the Yeti hearts. So before we actually get forging, I am going to swap over because my forging luck has been horrendous. So let me go to Tiny Bacha. With this, we'll get plus 5% better forge. I have no idea if this helps, but I mean, at this point, any little helps. You get it? Any little helps? Okay, I'll stop. So what should I make out of this? Oh, wait, look how cool the Yeti hearts look. I haven't actually even seen them yet. That looks insane. Okay, 17 Yeti hearts gives me a 68% chance for a spear and 19% for axe. I could also do 16, but then it increases the odds of getting axe. So I'm going to go for 17. Let's try to make one out of pure Yeti hearts. I could, of course, add in other things as well, but I'm thinking if it's just a pure one, I don't know. For some reason in my head, it's almost cooler. Keep in mind, we're not going for super high damage. I just want to make one that's really, really fast. However, maybe we could actually plug in some void stars. Do I have any? Oh, wait, no, that has a higher multiplier. Okay, we're going to avoid that. What about crimsonite? I don't think I actually have any. Okay, I don't have any crimsonite. Let's just go with this. So pure Yeti heart, 17 Yeti heart. Let's see if we can get the angelic spear. It's only a 1 in 8 chance, so this could actually take a super long time to get. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. Wait, did I get it first try? Oh! Yes! Finally, something is going my way. Yeah, dude, let's go. We got the angelic spear first try. Oh, that is sick. Oh, look at it. Yes! I haven't been this excited in a while whilst forging, dude. So straight away, you can see the damage isn't the best. It's 150 damage, but that's fine. We can fix this with enhancing. But this is what we want. 0.41 second attack speed. Now, out of curiosity, I kind of want to make a dagger as well, because daggers do actually have the fastest attack speed in the game. Of course, the damage is going to be terrible, but I just want to see how fast we can attack with it. So let's use another 3 Yeti hearts and just see what we're going to get. Okay, we've got a tiny little dagger. That's fine. And there we go. Dagger is made. So it should be something like 0.3 attack speed. Yeah, there it is. 0.35 second attack speed. Okay, we've made literally the 2 things that I need. This is sick. Finally, something has gone my way. So now let me go back to my Archangel race. There's going to be something else that I need. Currently, there should be a boss active. So let me go and quickly complete the boss, because by doing this, I do get legendary essence. So we're going to be able to max upgrade the spear. Alrighty, let's get in here. Come on, boss, baby. I'm going to take him all, dude. Easy peasy. Look at this. He's whiffing everything. Oh, he didn't whiff that one. A few more hits and he should be done. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, wait, dude. I got Golem Heart and Mana Shard too as well. What does the Mana Shard do? I actually have loads of these, but sometimes you get some that are absolutely insane. Oh, I got a 14% overall look and the 7% yield. Oh, that is actually insane. I need to put that in my pickaxe. Okay, wow, that is crazy. It looks like things are finally going my way on the forge again. This is so sick. Okay, let's talk to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. We're, of course, going to go all the way to the end, find the angelic spear, and let me quickly just show you the traits on it as well. So, of course, it does 150 damage currently with 0.41 attack speed, but this is what you get from the Yeti heart. You literally get 3 different traits. So, the top one being increased critical damage by 10%. Then we have increased critical chance by 30%. That's insane. Then we also have increased attack speed by 10%. So, this is what I was talking about. This is the only ore in the game that actually gives you an attack speed trait. The only other way to increase attack speed is by using runes, which is exactly what we're going to do now as well. All right, here we go. Let's get enhancing. I'm just going to speedrun this. Hopefully we get lucky. Oh, we were on a luck streak. Oh, and now we're not. No, dude, we went on a nice luck streak for a second. Okay, what is happening? I'm getting cooked. I literally can't. What is happening? I'm back up to 100%. No, give me this, please. Oh, are you kidding me? I literally cannot get past the 60% chance. No. Okay, there we go. Finally, I'm past the 60%. Okay, 45% chance. Nope. Oh, okay. I need a second. This is crazy. I'm back up to 100%. What is happening? I think this is the most I've ever been cooked by the enhancer. Okay, 45% chance. Nope. Bro. Okay. Let's reset. I'm gonna jump around the building. Oh, good chucker. Give me luck. All right, there we go. We've reset the luck. Here we go. Watch this. Now we're gonna get it in one single run. This is gonna be epic. Watch this. Boom. Oh, no. Bro, how much essence am I using on this? Okay, there we go. We got to the 30% mark. So now I need to use 1 legendary essence. Come on. Nope. No. Why? Okay, we're back onto 30%. Come on. No. Come on. 30% chance. Yes, I did it. Okay, so now we can get it up to 20%. But honestly, it's not really worth it because I've got to keep using legendary essence. But it's not going to increase the damage by that much. And it also doesn't even give me an extra rune slot. So I'm going to leave it there. That's fine. We've got it up to +7. So now we've got these 2 rune slots that we can use to increase the attack speed even more. Now, before we do that, I'm actually going to do the same with the gladius dagger as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, luck was actually on my side for a second there. Oh, yo, look at that run. That's what we needed on the spear. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, once again, we've got it up to 2 rune slots. And this one only does 89 damage. But again, I'm just trying to make the fastest attack speed. I'm not really too bothered about the damage that it does. All right, here we go. Let's start with the dagger. Actually, no, that's silly. Let's start with the angelic spear. So I'm going to try to find stuff that gives me more attack speed. I'm pretty sure I do have 2 in here that give me 17% attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I believe. Or maybe it's 18%. Okay, this one gives me 16%, 17%. Wow, that's very good. 18%. Okay, we're going for that one. So deal 6% of weapon damage is fire per second for 2 seconds. And also 18% attack speed. That's going to be the highest that you can get. So let's plug that in. Oh, and then we have this one, 17%, and also freeze enemies for 2 seconds. Okay, let's go with that. So now my attack speed has gone from 0.41. It's increased by an insane 45%. So my attack speed is somewhere around 0.24. That's crazy, but it can get even better than that, believe it or not. If I go into achievements, I can lower it by an additional 20% as well. So that makes my overall attack speed somewhere around 0.2, if my maths is correct. All right, before we check out the spear, let me do the exact same thing for the dagger as well. Oh, look at this one. Oh, yo, this one's a nuts one. What? I didn't realize I had this. Frostspec too, so I got this from the boss. Freeze enemies for 2 seconds, 33% chance on hit, 17% attack speed, and increase physical damage by 7%. What? That is one of the craziest runes that I have. Okay, let's put that on. Let me see if I can find another one that does 17%. Oh, here we go. I've got one. Okay, let's put that on. So now on the dagger, once again, we've got 44% attack speed. So it's only 1% less than the spear. All right, here we go. Moments of truth. I actually want to start with the spear first. So let's plug this in and just look at how many traits this now has. It's got critical chance. It has attack speed. It's got freeze. It's got increased critical damage, and it's got burn. It does 200 base damage, but it will be higher because I've got Archangel on. So it should actually do somewhere around 250 damage. Bro, look at this. Wait. I'm not even appreciating the way that the spear now looks. Yo, it's got fire. It's got ice around it. Angelic spear. That looks crazy. Oh, wait. It looks like Spark got Dragon Slayer grass. Nah, that is hilarious. What is he doing, dude? All right, let's find out how fast this actually attacks. Oh, yo, dude. Oh my days. Look at the attack speed. That is so insanely fast. Okay, we've got to check out the dagger. So the dagger is going to be even faster than that. All right, here it is. Dagger attack speed. It looks crazy as well. Same thing. It's got fire and ice on it. Let's find out how fast it attacks. Oh my days. Oh my days. Look at it. Yo, just listen to the sound. Appreciate this sound for a second. Bro, that is so fast. That's like 5 attacks per second. Oh my days. Okay, I've got to go test this out on the boss. So I need to wait another 10 minutes. I'm going to try the spear against the boss. The dagger will not really do much, but I'll give it a go anyway, because this is insanely quick. The boss is about to reset any minute now, but I want to quickly test out my spear. So let's just see how much damage it's doing, because one thing that I forgot to calculate as well in the attack speed. So like I said, we've got attack speed boost from here. We've got attack speed boost on the weapon itself. But another thing that I get attack speed boost from is actually my race. I don't know if I said that previously. I don't think I did. If I show you guys the race from the demonic powers, I get an extra 20% attack speed. So I think my actual attack speed is somewhere around 0.16 on this spear, if my maths is correct there. I'm not 100% sure if it is, but let's just find out how quickly I can wipe a common orc. So first of all, let's see how much damage I'm doing. So with one hit, I didn't even see. 243 damage per hit. I saw it that time. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Honestly, that's not bad at all. To say that this spear only took me about 30 minutes to craft, this is very, very, very good. If any of you guys have only just entered World 3 and you're looking for a good weapon, honestly, kill the Yetis. I know that's going to be a little bit harder for you than it was for me, because I have a very good weapon to kill the Yetis with. But if you can team up with your friends to kill the Yetis, you can get the Yeti hearts and actually make a really, really good weapon really easily. So let's try it quickly on the elite orc. I'm just going to keep hitting. Oh, look at this. It's so fast that it doesn't matter that it doesn't do that much damage. I mean, the damage is still good. It does 240 damage per hit. And because I can hit at least 5 times in a second, That means we're doing at least 1,200 damage per second. Bro, that's actually not far off my Gargantuan spear. What? Look at this. Wait. This weapon is actually goated. Okay, before we try this on the boss, I am going to quickly swap over to the dagger because I want to see how well that will do. So the boss will spawn in 20 seconds. Let's also test it out on the mobs here. So common orc, I'm going to use the dagger. Let's see how much damage I'm doing here. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Is this actually a goated weapon? Yes, it only does somewhere around 100 damage. Let's see how much it's doing. 113 damage, did I say? Yeah, 113 damage per hit. But it can do so many hits. I think it can do somewhere around 8 to 10 hits per second. So again, I'm doing somewhere near 1,000 damage a second. We've literally a dagger. This takes 3 Yeti hearts to make. Oh my days. Wait, hold up. If you guys want a goated weapon, you don't even have to get that many Yeti hearts. Literally just make a dagger. Look at this. Oh, wait, he didn't even hit me. I actually don't know what to do with this information. A dagger is actually the best weapon in the game. Look at this. Bro, I'm just piecing them up. Okay, let's try it on the elite orc. Dagger versus elite orc. Let's go. Okay, so you can see this does take quite a bit longer because he can stun me in between. But still, he only hit me like once or twice, and then I was able to kill him. All right, let's get into the boss. Let's start with the dagger, and then I'm going to move on to the spear. All right, here we go. Boss is out. Let's give this a go. So I'm going to let him do his attacks, and watch his HP bar as I hit him. Now, the only downside of the dagger is you have to get really close to enemies. So you basically have to be completely inside of the boss to hit him. So it's probably not the best boss weapon to use, just because you have to be super close to him, which means dodging his attacks is going to be a lot more tricky. We've taken off 6,000 HP, and it's only been around 10 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let me swap over to the angelic spear. Here we go. This is where the real damage is going to happen. So the attack speed isn't that much different, actually. It's very close, but we should be able to do at least 1,000 damage per second. So let's see how this is going to work out for us. Okay, look at his HP. Bro, look at his HP. I'm talking in real time right now. Bro is actually getting melted. Look at this. Hold up. I think I actually cooked with this recipe. If I was trying to play this a little better, I could obviously dodge his attacks as well. I could just keep jumping around. But because of my armor, I don't have to. And because of this spear, we are destroying him so quickly. And there we go. Oh, wait, I got minus shot 2 again. What does this one do? Okay, here it is. This one gives me 6% yield and 14% damage. Wow, okay, I'll take that as well. That's crazy too. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the fastest weapon you can possibly make inside of the forge. Let me know what you think about it. And if any of you guys are looking for a decent and easy recipe to make for yourself, please go get some Yeti hearts. This is an incredible weapon. I got very lucky to get the angelic spear, but surprisingly, if you want something really amazing to use, but for a super duper cheap price, make yourself a Yeti dagger. It can still melt enemies super duper quickly. If you guys don't know, in order to be able to get the key, you have to come to this raven right here. Now, in order to come to the raven, that's the Santa's ship over there. This is where the Excalibur statue is, so just make your way left of the Excalibur statue. You'll see a raven right here by this campfire. If we talk to the raven, I think this is how we get the key. I have no idea. The game literally updated about 10 seconds ago. You can talk, I listen, I remember. Okay, this dude's a little creepy. He's weirding me out, but just give me the new area, please. Okay, so now we have to kill Crystal Spider, mine Icy Pebble, and bring 1 Aetherit. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going for the pebbles first, and then I'll go for the spiders afterwards. Okay, I need to put some mana potions on. Dude, I'm so hyped to be playing the update. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an icy rock. That's an icy rock. That's an icy pebble. So now we just killed these crystal spiders. Okay, I've still got to kill another 2. Let me go deeper into the cave. Last one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for now, if I go inside of the index and scroll down, this is what we need right here, an Aetherit. It's only a 1 in 390, so I think if I just mine some rocks, I should be able to get it pretty easily. Hopefully, anyway. There's a chance this actually takes a while. Oh, wait, is that from the peak? No, it's not from the peak. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to throw down a miner totem because I do have my Bacha's helpers already in the server, including my girlfriend Bacherina already grinding the update. This is so fun, dude. And there we go. I got it. Aetherit. So now I've just got to bring one of these to the raven. Here's the raven. Let's talk to the raven. Okay, I brought what you asked for. There we go. Wait, what? It didn't work? If it's real, the island will know. Oh, okay. It worked that time. Perfect. And there we go. I think that's now potentially unlocked the new area. Has it? Oh, so now if I come to the new area, there's another raven right here. You're back. That means the island didn't turn you away. Well, that's a good thing. He also said good. What now? You handled the smaller ones, but that wasn't the real test. Now tell me, do you want to hear? The larger ones are waiting in the peak. So if we go to the top, we now need to kill a diamond spider, a prismarine spider. Oh wait, it's not in the peak. Sorry, it's inside of the spider cave. Okay, so we've got to kill 10 diamond spiders. We've got to get a snow white. Do I have any snow white on me, actually? That would have been handy. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have 17 snow white. Oh, and the game is restarting. Okay, cool. When I said we were 10 seconds into the update, I really meant it. We're now literally like a minute or two in. So that's why they probably had to restart the servers to make sure that everybody is getting the update. I just restarted my own server so that I could get it super early. Okay, I've still got the quest down here at the bottom. It's Raven 2. So let's get inside of here. Let me get rid of the diamond spider. I've got to get rid of a Prismatic. And now I just need to look for even more diamond spiders. Seems like the Bacha's helpers are getting greedy, dude. Calm down, boys. You're killing all the diamond spiders too quick for me. All right, you know what? I'm just going to hang around here until I get one. There's 2 down here. Let's get these. Okay, 3 left to go. I'm going to get rid of the Prismarine spider because generally when you're killing this, more of the diamond spiders tend to spawn in. Let's see. Any more diamonds? I guess not. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get rid of this one. And there's one more over here, and that should be the last one that I have to kill. So now if I make my way back, I should be able to complete this quest because I already have 17 snow white. So let's talk to the Raven again and see if this is going to work. Okay, what now? Yep. We've done this. It's done. And there we go. We got the red cave key. So now I should be able to unlock it. Yes! Yo, look at this area. Oh, this looks sick. So now there's a new NPC called Ada inside of here. Oh, I remember you. More BachaBlox. Yes, that's right. Weren't you in the Forgotten Kingdom? You could say I have a twin. Okay. What is this place? I'm gonna skip all the dialogue because I'm just way too excited to play. I don't think this dude actually gives a quest, so let's just get in here. Oh, okay. We now have these things called mini demonic spiders. We also have bigger demonic spiders. Okay, not bad. There's also small red crystals. Is there anything else? Oh, there's large red crystals. Let's go. So it's just like the peak, but they've changed all the crystals to red. And this looks like somewhere that I might actually be able to get a new pickaxe. I do think there's a brand new pickaxe inside of this update. I just have to figure out how to get it. Oh, and this is the demonic prismarine spider. Buddy is getting absolutely cooked. Oh, it's a queen. Demonic queen spider. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, wait, I've just figured it out. Okay, if you go to the right of this red crystal thingy right here, so go all the way to the end of the cave and then jump through these bushes. I accidentally dashed through. There's now another area. It's called Corruption's Heart. So I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Oh, new pickaxe. Yo, look at all these quests we've got to do. Okay, let's see. How can I help? Oh, wait, did I just skip too far in the dialogue? Oh. What's going on? What's happening? How can I help? I can't even see what he's saying. My game's bugged out. So you made it this far. Good. How can I help? Complete Orin's quest first. Oh, okay. My bad. So we've got to start with the one all the way to the right. Bring 1 prismatic heart. And there is a raven here as well. Can I talk to the raven? If you truly believe in the island's heart, then step where others turned back. The path ahead won't test strength. It will test intent. What does that mean, dude? Okay, so I've got to go back and just kill a bunch of spiders, I guess. So at the moment, I've come back to this area just to take out as many spiders as possible for the quest. So we have 2 quests. I've got the raven one and then bring 1 prismatic heart. I think you get the prismatic hearts by killing the queen spider, but she's not spawning in at the moment. We have another 20 mini demonic spiders left to go. We've got 1 queen and bring 1 stolen heart, bring 1 prismatic heart. Okay, so I've been grinding those mobs quite a lot. You can see I've completed a bunch of the quests on the left. I've still got to kill a demonic queen spider, but for some reason she's not respawning back in. However, we can do this one. Bring 1 prismatic heart. So if I just quickly show you guys, I already have 2 of these, and the way that I got it is just by killing those spiders. So that's all that you have to do. Just grind those spiders and you should be able to get it pretty easily. I got them. Okay, there we go. Orin quest complete. Next, we can move on to this one. How can I help? A yeti heart. Okay, so in order to get that, I guess I have to kill some yetis. So let me just quickly respawn and then make my way up towards the peak. Nice, the yetis are already here. Let me just get tanking them and get this one as well. Oh, there we go. What? I got it straight away. Yeti hearts, 1 in 44,000 chance. Wait, I actually got 2 of them. Okay, I guess it's not a 1 in 44,000, or I just got crazy lucky. I have no idea what just happened. So now that I've done that, we can come back to this dude, hand it in, and lastly, we can speak to this one. How can I help? Okay, this dude wants a golem heart. Interesting. So I I guess I get those by killing the golems. So once again, I'm gonna make my way up towards the peak. And let me see if I can find some golems. So I'm just gonna go around this area until I manage to find some. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because for some reason, they're not anywhere to be found. Wait, what? There's not a single golem. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to start killing mobs until some of them spawn in. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got some golems. Give me your hearts. Nope, not from that one. Do I not get it from the golem? Is this gonna be from the boss? Let's have a look. So if we go into index, we should be able to check all of the enemies and see what they're dropping. Yeah, you can see right here, if we click on the Yeti, it says Yeti heart. But the golem, it doesn't actually say anything. So maybe this one's from the boss. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's jump into the boss battle and see if I can get myself a golem heart. Now, if you guys are struggling with the boss, I recommend you get 2 other friends in the server with you. Doing the boss with 3 people is the easiest way to do it. Just form a triangle around the boss and he's super easy to melt. If you have a good sword or good armor like I do, then you can just solo it, of course, as well. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay, wait, I've got to do some research. Where do I get this golem heart from? For a little bit of research, yes, you do get the golem heart from the boss. So for myself, I'm not going to be able to get it for a little bit of time because I've got to wait for a new boss. There's this area over here as well. So if you go towards the spider cave and then you turn left, is now the Goblin Lord. So in World 2, we had Goblin King. Now we have a Goblin Lord who's just surrounded by coins. Okay, let's see what he wants. Goblin King, you again? Goblin King? No idea who you're talking about. Nah, bro, actually upgraded his status. That's crazy. All right, just don't scam me this time. I genuinely don't know what you are talking about. I don't scam. Okay, buddy. I need 25,000 gold. Tiny little penny for such a wonderful idea. Okay, take it. Just take my money, big boss man. Yes, I've collected your stuff. Bring the Goblin Lord 50,000? Nah, this dude is actually greedy. Okay, let's give him 50,000. Now he wants 75,000. Okay, so in total, we've spent, is that 150,000? I've collected your stuff. You're the one acting suspicious. Wait, what is going on? Didn't he just want cash? Oh, bring 2 Sanctus and 75,000 gold. So do I not have any Sanctus? Oh, I have 1. What? Okay, so I guess I got rid of all of my Sanctus, unfortunately. Let me just respawn, make my way up towards the crystals, and then we can mine for some Sanctus. So the easiest way to get Sanctus is if you make your way to the back of this area. Let me put down a minor totem, a minor potion, and getting a Sanctus should be pretty easy. Okay, I didn't see one inside of there. Let's just move on. Was there one in here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna keep mining anyway. Let's just see what I get. Nope, no Sanctus. Let me go for the medium crystals. Maybe we'll get lucky with these. I saw some in this one. There it is. That's Sanctus, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. Okay, let me respawn again. And we can actually take a shortcut by taking this cannon up and then shifting this way. We should be able to make our way towards the Goblin Lord. Okay, take it. Oh, what now? 150,000 gold and 3 snowite. Okay, I should have this ready. So let's just talk to him again. I've collected your stuff. 250,000 gold and 3 eyesight. This dude is greedy, bro. What is going on? Okay, we completed that as well. What do I actually get for completing this? Oh, I did it. Okay, it's done. Wait, did I get anything for that? That's now completed, but I'm not sure if it's unlocked an area. Let me try and run through some walls. Oh, there is an area. Okay, so if you go just behind the Goblin Lord and jump up onto this plant, there's a wall here that you can walk through. So once you walk through here, inside you will find local module. Didn't think anyone would come this far. The Goblin Lord locked me here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all of this. I'll help you, don't worry. New quest. What? I don't know if this is meant to be a part of the main quest or if I've just found a side quest. But he just wants the cat. Wait, is there another cat? I know exactly where the cat is. I know exactly what cat he's talking about. There's a cat all the way at the top of the mountain, like a blue cat. So let me see if I can make my way up. Dude, this is so hard to do when it's completely dark outside. So if you make your way towards the peak area, you can actually just run all the way up here, go to the top of the mountain. See if I can do it. And there it is. That's the cat, right? Wait, what? I can't talk to it. Cat, hello? Is that not the cat he wants? Maybe not. That's confusing. Okay. Okay, so I've managed to find the cat after a little bit of exploring. If you guys start at the center and just turn left up here, there's a house on top of the hill all the way at the back. So if you make your way all the way up here, inside of this house, you can actually go inside of it now. There's this cat on the bed. So we can now speak to Minak. You got a new item, cute Minak. So I guess I can now return this to the little area again over by the Goblin Lord. So if we jump up here, here and we go through. We can speak to this dude. I hope you can find my cat, Minak. Here is Minak. You got a new title, Local to Prisoner. What? Wait, I got grass ore? I wouldn't spend it on foraging, he said. No way. You guys keep telling me to touch grassite. It looks like I finally have. So the joke's on you guys. I now have 50 grass. It's a 1 in 23x multiplier. Yes, it's grass. No, you probably shouldn't try foraging it, but you will. Okay, I definitely will do that. So now I'm basically stuck on 2 quests. I'm stuck on the Raven one, and I'm stuck on Moref, because I still need to get that Golem heart. The new boss spawns in 9 minutes, so for the time being, I'll probably just get mining and see if I can get anything good. Because also, the Queen Spider is no longer spawning in. I'm not too sure why. Queen Spider, I miss you. I miss you, buddy. All right, let's get mining, see what's inside of the large red crystals whilst I just wait around for other quests to be complete. Wait, am I even getting new ores from this? Let's have a look. If I go to my index and we scroll all the way down, Raven Cave. Oh, there are so many new ores in here. Okay, well, we've got to get grinding for a while because I really need to get some of these for myself. Okay, I think I'm actually getting something new from a small red crystal. Oh, it's called Frogite. 1 in 6,800 chance. And is this the queen? Oh, the queen spawned back in. Let's go. Okay, let's take out the queen quickly, and then we should be able to complete the other quest as well. So now I just need to get 1 stolen heart, but I'm pretty sure this is actually an ore that you get. I don't think this is dropped from mobs. So I'm gonna get mining until I manage to find myself a stolen heart. Okay, it's time again to do the boss, so let's see if I can get the Golem heart. Come on, Mr. Boss. Bowser, baby. Let's get it. I hate it when the boss stuns me, dude. That's the only thing that slows me down in this fight. It just stuns me all the time. All right, buddy. Calm down, boss, baby. And still no Golem heart. Okay, this is gonna take some time. How unfortunate. I've managed to find something new inside of this large red crystal. It kind of looks like a pink rose. Let me see what this is. It's called Gullabite. Ah, dude, that one sucks. 1 in 9,000. Okay, we can do better than that. Also, there are these kind of crystals that spawn in as well. These are basically like the floating crystals of this area, so you only get one thing inside of them. But I'm thinking maybe that's how we get the stolen heart. I have no idea. I'm literally brand new in the update, but let's just see what we can get from them. Oh, once again, I found something new. So this looks like a sunflower inside. It actually looks like there's 3 ores in here, but I think this is just gonna be 1 ore. Oh, that's not bad. It's a mythic called Duranite, and it's a 1 in 21,000. Okay, that's actually decent, dude. Not bad. It's that time again where it's boss time. Let's see if I managed to get the Golem heart this time around. This time I'm gonna be doing it with Spark and Jonas as well, so hopefully we get the helper look or something like that, because I really need this Golem heart in order to be able to unlock the pickaxe. Okay, the boss is getting absolutely melted. I told you guys, with 3 players, it's so easy. Oh, I got it! Divine Golem hearts, 1 in 55,000. Let's go! We cooked! Bacha helper look goes crazy. Okay, so now we can go to the end of the spider cave, return the Golem hearts, and I should be able to get the pickaxe. Let's go, dude! We've got to be one of the first people in the world to get this. I mean, Knight already got it. Okay, let's talk to this last person. I should be able to hand in the Golem heart. And there we go. We've now officially completed that quest. So if we come to the middle, here it is. It's called a Dragon Head Pickaxe. It costs 2.7 million coins to buy. Let's go ahead and grab it. So the mine power is 750. Wait, that's actually cracked. What? Mine speed plus 10%, luck boost 78%, rune slot 4. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. And unfortunately for me, I don't have that much cash left, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of mining, a bit of forging, make some more cash, just so I can put the runes on the pickaxe. Oh boys, this is gonna be expensive. All right, here we go. I've made enough cash, so let's come over to the rune maker and see if I can swap some runes around. So the crazy part is this is insanely expensive. If I try to detach something, it's 300,000 cash. So I'm gonna try to do it without detaching anything, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, do I have anything good? Oh, I've got this. Luck 16%, which I think is the highest luck you can actually get. And I got this from a minor shard too, which you get from the boss. So let's go ahead and detach this. 412,000? Oh boy. I could actually make it a complete luck pickaxe, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me go to my other one and see what else I have here. So we've got mine power. Mine power plus swift is actually pretty good, but it don't give me that much. Luck 15, that would be a good one. Okay, let me grab the luck 15 one. I'll detach this. We'll put that on here. Wait, was that the right one? Oh, it was. Okay, good. So now we've got an extra 31% luck. Bro, I might literally just go for an all-out luck pickaxe. Is that crazy? That sounds like a terrible idea. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this one that gives me some mind power and swift, so I've got to detach it. And now I'm all out of cash, so I need more cash. Oh my days, is this update expensive?
A little while later.
Oh my days, is this taking a while? Okay, we're back up to 1 million cash again. Let's go to the rune maker. Hopefully this is now going to be enough to completely finish my brand new pickaxe. So we can now put this one on mind power 12 and also swift mining 8. And lastly, I'm thinking I just put another luck on. So we can go for this one, 9% overall luck. And there we go. My brand new dragon head pickaxe is officially complete. So this is what I have on it. We've got 8% faster mining. We have 12% extra mine damage. So now there's somewhere around 830 mine damage. And on top of that, we get 78% luck from the pickaxe. But I also have an extra 40% overall luck increase. So in total, on this one pickaxe, I have 118% luck. Plus right now, it's active boost luck too. By the way, a lot of you guys were commenting saying that you've got to click on this to activate it. That's not true at all. That's just what happens when you click on anything. Watch. If I click on it, it just turns that color, but you don't have to click it to have it active. That's crazy talk. So combining active boost luck x2, that gives me 236% luck. Plus I also have this luck boost, so we've got an extra 40% right here. That gives me 276%. And lastly, if I show you my race, get an extra 30% luck boost right here as well. So now we're up to 306% luck. Plus if I use a minor potion, I now have an extra 10%, so that's 316% luck. I can also come over towards Santa, go inside of the shop and buy some of these Christmas potions. So let me just buy a bunch of these. These give me an extra 25% extra luck on top of that. So that's 341% luck, and we're not done yet. Okay, I think I actually have to rejoin the server for the potion to work. Oh wait, dude, I just realized I added up the luck from the minor potion. What am I doing? Okay, we've got to pop the luck potion. Okay, so we're on 331% plus 20%. Okay, so we're on 351% luck. My bad. I have no idea why I did up the minor potion. So 351%. Lastly, if I put down the luck totem, that gives me an extra 25% extra luck, which puts me all the way up to 376% luck right now. What is going on? That is an insane amount of luck. All right, let's see if it's actually going to help though. So I'm going to test it out on just one large red crystal, and this one is the lucky one as well. Come on, dude. Let me cook something crazy on the first one, please. 371% luck. Is that what I said? Something like that. No, we only got a void star. Okay, come on, dude. I've got to get something, right? We're almost at 400% luck. There's no way I don't get anything good. I got crimsonite. No, 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 no. Not like this. Surely this pickaxe is good. Prove to me that you're good, pickaxe. Okay, I'm going to get mine in until I actually get something good, because this is not filling me with confidence right now. Here we go. I'm finally getting something decent. This new ore is called a Gullabite. And there we go. We got it. Also, don't worry. I do realize I didn't have the Christmas potion on in the past. I have now equipped it, so we do have the extra luck from that as well. The thing is, I have no idea how the active boost luck works, because it might actually multiply your overall luck that you have and then just 2x it. So there's a chance that I'm actually at somewhere like 500% luck right now. That is insane, dude. If I don't cook something up in the next 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna cry, because that's a crazy amount of luck to have. Also, in this new update, you can actually get Gargantuans from these medium and small crystals in this red area. Bacha somehow managed to get a Gargantuan from a medium crystal, which is just absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna get back to mining until I get something decent. Oh, here we go. I finally got something new. I can see something poking out right here. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out. Oh, it's an evil eye. 1 in 33,000 chance to get. There it is. Oh, dude, wait, that actually looks sick. And it's a 13.3x multiplier. Recently, I made a full set of Imperial Lights armor, which gives me a base defense of 2,600. But today, I'm taking it a step further by combining Surafal, Ethereal Light, and Moss's Saucet to make the world's tankiest armor, which not only has crazy defense, but doubles my HP with each piece of armor I create. And since tomorrow is the update, I'm once again giving away 10 rerolls to 10 subscribers, so that you guys can get the best race possible in preparation for the update. Just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! So far, we've been on an insane grind on the forge. I've made this full Etherealite wolf armor. We've made 2 Gargantuan swords already. We've made the spear and the falchion swords fully out of Gargantuan ores. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna stop here. Yes, we made the Etherealite armor, but I'm kind of curious. What would happen if we made Surafal armor? This is probably the next best ore up. It's the yellow ore. It's a 1 in 50,000 chance to get. But honestly, along with my luck and the Bacha's helpers, I think we can do it. So the goal will be to try and beat this armor either with more vitality or more defense. Is that going to be possible? There's only one way to find out. So first things first, let's get into the dungeons with the Bacha's helpers. Also, why do I have human on? What is going on here? Let's go Archangel. All right, here we go. This is the cave that we're going to be in for the next who knows how many days, because this is going to be an insane grind. Essentially, to make a full Surafal wolf armor, we're going to have to get super lucky and have at least 50 to 100 of the Surafal ores. Bacha's helpers are already going. Let's go ahead and join them and see how lucky we're going to get. I'm hoping Surafals are going to be just around the corner. Sometimes it's weird though. Sometimes you get Surafals very, very easily. Other times it can take a super long amount of time, but they're definitely easier to do than Gargantuan armor. So we're going to start there, but don't worry. Maybe we do Gargantuan armor in the future if I'm feeling crazy enough.
1 hour later.
Okay, we're about an hour into grinding already. I haven't clipped anything yet because we've just been playing, but we keep constantly, and I really mean constantly, finding Surafals. So I actually started this with 1 Surafal. Check this out. We have 13 Surafals. We've gotten 12 Surafals in just 1 hour. Oh, and somebody else found one already. What is going on? Wait, did they buff Surafals, or am I in a crazy Surafal luck server? This is insane. If you guys don't believe me as well, look. 1 Surafal, 2 Surafals, basically back to back. I can't even scroll up. We've got another one here. We've got another one further up. We've had 30. Is it 13? Oh my days. I've had 13 in 1 hour. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. So I found about 3 or 4 myself, and these guys have found the rest. This is nuts, dude. 0 Gargantuans just yet, but it looks like we've managed to hit the jackpot on some sort of crazy Surafal luck server. Wow, okay. This is really, really cool. We're grinding. This is sick. I guess from now on, I'm going to start clipping all the Surafals just to show you how many of them we're getting, because this is absolutely insane. Oh my days, I've got another. I found one inside of a medium ice crystal, and whilst I'm doing that, somebody else has found some eyesight somewhere, apparently. Oh, it's right over here. What is going on? This is a crazy luck server for Surafals. Literally, like every 2 to 5 minutes, we find one. Amazing. Let's go. And yep, another 5 minutes later, look at this. Another Surafal. What is going on? I'm starting to think, are there certain servers that give you certain chances of getting better ores? Because this one is just constantly filled with Surafals. Like, this cannot be a coincidence at this point. And once again, we've got Surafal. Now, this one did actually take a little bit longer. It took about 10 or 15 minutes to find, but still, come on. This is absolutely insane. Thing is, though, we still haven't found any Gargantuans. We've been going for about an hour and a half. No Gargantuans, but in total, 16 Surafals. That's crazy. And yep, of course, I found another myself as well. I think I found around 6 myself so far. This is so nuts, dude. I know I keep saying it. I just can't believe what's going on right now. We just keep finding these. They are not supposed to be that common.
The next morning.
It is day 2 of grinding Surafals. We're officially back on. Yesterday, we had an insane day. So we ended up playing for about 4 to 5 hours in total. And this is where we got up to. We did get a few Gargantuans, but that's going to be in a different video. But the crazy part is, in 4 or 5 hours, we got 48 Surafals. I have no idea what happened yesterday. I have no idea why we got that many of them. Legit, at that point, I would even start claiming myself that devs were helping out. I have no idea what was going on. It definitely wasn't devs, though. We were just going crazy. We were getting super duper lucky. We only got 3 Gargantuans, which is a bit of a disappointment. I feel like we could have got more since the luck was so high for some reason. But 48 Surafals in that amount of time is just mental. Anyway, one other thing that we're going to need alongside the Surafals is going to be legendary essence. So we're going to quickly do the boss as well. With my new armor and my spear, this is actually really, really easy to do now. You can see I can just tank the boss. I don't really have to move. He barely does any damage to me. The only time he slows me down is when he stuns me. Yeah, right now we've done half HP already to the boss, and I've lost barely any HP. Okay, couple more hits, and he should be done. There we go. And that's what we need. We need legendary essence. So let's quickly check. How many of those do I have as well? Oh, sick. Okay, we've got 14 of these. All right, well, since it is day 2, and I have that many Surafals, I actually don't have to keep grinding that much more today. We can already get into the armor forging, but let's see if the luck is going to be on our side, because remember, I'm not trying to get any Surafal armor. I'm trying to get a full wolf set of Surafal armor. All right, let's see if there's anything that I'm missing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Surafal. Let's say that I use 6 Surafal. What I'm going to do is combine this with Etherealite. Etherealite gives you 35% vitality. So if we use 6 of those, that's 35% vitality. We're going to then use Mossa Saucet. This also gives us some vitality. So we're now at the 11x multiplier, which is exactly the same as my chest plate. But this time, it's going to end up being a Surafal color. However, I'm thinking, do I put some Velchire in here as well? This would make me run quicker, so it would actually end up being worse than the current chest plate that I use, because the current chest plate that I use is an 11.05x multiplier, whereas this one is a 9.65. Is that worth it? Let me think about it. Maybe I get rid of the Velchire and I just run super slow, or I could bump up the amount of Surafals that I use for this. So maybe we do 12, 6, 6, and 6. Does that work? Or maybe 3? All right, let's just find out what this does. So I've gone for 12, 6, 6, 3. Normally you're supposed to do 30%, 30%, 30%, 10%, but let's just see. I don't know what kind of traits we're going to get from this, if I'm going to get any, but I'm willing to risk 12 Surafal just to see what I make from this. Actually, am I? Because I'm not going to get full vitality. No, I'm not. I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, let's do 12. Wait, do I just do this? Do I just make the exact same as I made before? Oh, wait, because the leggings and the helmet would still be better than my wolf armor that I currently have. All right, let's go for this. So instead of doing that, we'll do 10, 10, 10. This now gives me a 49% chance to get heavy leggings, a 28% chance to get a heavy helmet, 13% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's give it a go. 10, 10, 10, 11.03x multiplier. I will run slightly slower than I want to, but the reason that I'm not using Velchire, a lot of you guys were asking for me to use Velchire. Yes, this would increase my running speed by 10% because I'm using half of it, but it does lower the multipliers, so that's why I don't really want to use it. I would rather run slower and just put some runes on so that I run a little bit quicker afterwards. You know what? No. I keep changing my mind, but let's go for this. Okay, this is looking good. I'm figuring this out in real time, but this is what we're going to go for. 10, 10, 10, and 4. Heavy chest plate is the one thing that we're about to potentially make. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me wolf chest plate, please, sire. Oh, this is Dark Knight. Yo, look at the glow on it, though. Oh, my days. Wait, that looks incredible. What is this? Okay, so we got cooked. We didn't get wolf, but we did get Dark Knight. I wonder what the defense is going to be on this. So the defense is probably going to be a tiny bit less than just my Etherealite armor, but overall, we're going to get a way higher vitality because I'm combining Mossy and Etherealite. Okay, 519 defense. Do I still have my other one that we could compare it to? Oh, here it is. Etherealite Dark Knight chestplate. So this one's 552 defense, whereas the Surafal one is 519 defense. The only reason is this is because I tried to improve the swiftness a little bit. Oh, it only gave me an extra 4% swiftness. Oh, okay. That is actually not worth it then. Yeah, that is not worth it. Okay, in the next run, I'm actually not going to put any Velchire on. We're literally just going to use Surafal, Etherealite, and Moss's Saucet because I'm trying to make the tankiest armor possible. I'm not going to worry too much about how fast I can run with it. All right, we've got another attempt at this. Let's get forging again. This time, I'm not going to go for the chestplate. Let's go for something easier. So if I do 6, 6, 6, this is an 11.03x multiplier. Tiny bit better than just using Etherealite. Oh, wait, I need more. Maybe 8, 8, 8. Okay, that gives me a heavy helmet, but a 44% chance of getting a medium chest plate. So I'm going to need more. I think I need 10, dude. Honestly, I think I need 10. 10, 10, 10, heavy leggings, heavy helmet, heavy chest plate. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, give me wolf. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. Wait, I don't think this is wolf. No, we got cooked. We got the normal helmet. No, bro. Come on, I just need one piece of wolf. Got an insane amount of Surafal, but still, that is 4 or 5 hours of grinding. If I don't get a single wolf from that, I'm gonna cry. Moss's Saucet, Surafal, Etherealite. So, of course, a rarity is relic because it takes the Surafal as the main source because it's got the highest multiply. Even though it's 33% each, it's still always going to look like Surafal. Oh, that is so bad, dude. Okay, same again. I've got 2 more attempts at this. Please, please let me cook. 10, 10, 10. What are we going to get? Ooh, leggings? No! No, we got normal leggings. What is happening? I'm not even getting Dark Knight. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. 303 defense. Come on, dude. It could be so much better than that. Plug it in. This is literally my last attempt at trying this because I'm all out of mossies. All right, here we go. 10 Surafal, 10 etherealite, 10 mossies. Please, dude. Give me the heavy chest plate. 13% chance. Give me wolf. That would be insane. That would save me a lot of time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think this is a helmet, and I don't think it's a good one. Oh, dear. We got normal helmet again. Bro, I've just used 40 Surafal, and we got nothing. The best thing that I got was that Dark Knight chest plate, and even that is actually not good. The look of this is amazing, though. I can't wait to actually make full wolf armor from it. We got cooked. We actually got cooked. All right, well, back into the mines we go. It looks like I'm gonna need a lot more Surafal in order to be able to complete this video. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Oh my days, dude. I've also just put the armor on to see what it actually looks like. So this is the one with the Dark Knight chestplate and just the normal leggings, normal helmet. But look at this. Because I used Moss's Saucer on every single one of these, I run at minus 75% speed. Look at this. When I walk, it's actual aura, bro. I look like I'm on a catwalk. Look when I run. It looks like I'm in an edit. Bro, I literally can't move. This is so funny. I don't want to use the Velchire though, because I'm just going to use this as my tanky armor. Also, I can't just get around by doing Q and dashing around like this. So it still works. It still works as armor. And when I run, it's just pure aura. Yeah, we got another Surafal. Okay, so we actually found one more, but I didn't clip it. So this is our second one. And we found the Gargantuan. But shh, that's for a different video. Don't think about that just yet. All right, there we go. Surafal. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to forge right here because we're going to keep grinding. So forge, I have 11 Surafal. Let's plug in 10 once again. 15x multiplier if it was just Surafal. That would actually be nuts on some armor, but I'm trying to get crazy vitality. Oh, wait, I can't. I completely forgot. I only have 2 Mosasaurus. Okay, what I'm going to do, I can only grind for 1 more hour today, so I'm going to try to get as many Surafals as possible. Then I'm going to AFK overnight to get many Mosasaurus, and then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait, has something else been found? Another Surafal. Yeah, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. Also, I've been linking these guys' YouTube channels. If you want to check them out, it's going to be in the description. Please go show them some love. They've been helping me out for like a full week straight now. So as a massive thank you to them, I want you guys to go help support them as well. Go subscribe, go watch their videos, show them some love. They are helping me an insane amount. It's really nice of them. Look, right here, we've got some eyesight. W Bacha helpers. All right, sweet. We're going to get back to grinding for another hour, and then I've got to go for the Mosasaurus. All right, my grind for today is going to be over. So in the end today, we only played for like 2 hours, but I've managed to get back up to 14 Surafals. So I've gained another 5 in an hour or 2. I did gain a couple of Gargantuans, which is insane. That's going to be for a different video, though. So now what I need to do is get inside of here. I'm going to start by using a minor potion and a minor totem, and I'll show you guys where I like to AFK. So there is a way to actually AFK the Mosasaurus. That way you can get a bunch of these super duper easily if you just leave your PC on for 1 night. All right, let me first get inside of here and I'll show you where I like to stand. All right, here we go. We're getting pretty close to unlocking the fish. Gib fish. So you can see this rock now. It's pretty small, but it does still have a really big area that you can stand inside of once you completely destroy it. So any second now, I should be able to break it, and then I can show you where I stand. It's basically just directly above where I currently am, because this ice crystal doesn't actually get that much smaller from the size that it's currently at. So you've got a giant radius that you can stand in. And there it is. We've done it. You can see the area that I can stand in inside of here. I recommend you guys basically go directly underneath the fish. That way you're always guaranteed to get it. So now what you can do is just leave an auto clicker like this to keep mining for you. And by the time that I come back in the morning, we should have a bunch of these. Right now, I think I only have 3 of them. Yeah, I do. I only have 3. So hopefully by the time that I come back in the morning, we've got at least 50 or 60 of them.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day. Let's take a look at how many of the mossies I managed to get. So we've almost filled out my stash. I'm at 896 out of 1,000. Oh, sick, dude. We have 180 88 mossies. Okay, that will definitely be enough. So let me get back outside. By the way, I was also using dwarf, so I'm tiny Bacha right now because it helps me hit harder, so I can mine more. But tiny Bacha is so funny. I'm so tiny. Okay, I've got to go back to Archangel. Perfect. All right, let's come to the forge and see if we can finally get one good bit of Surafal wolf armor. So I'm going to plug in 10 Surafal, 10 mossies, and 10 etherealite. Once again, all right, wish me luck, guys. 11x multiplier, same as always. Hopefully we get the heavy chest plate. I would be happy with anything, though. Just not the medium chest plate, please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I think these are leggings. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We got normal leggings. No way. I've tried 5 times now, and we haven't had a single piece of wolf armor. Okay, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would. Yep, just another normal set of knight leggings. 303 defense, which is decent, but it's not good enough. Okay, so at the moment, the amount of Surafal that I have left is 4, so I'm gonna need at least another 6 to give this another go. So let's get back into the mines. I think Bacha's helpers are on already. Yes, they are. Fantastic. Also, if you guys remember Jonas from Grow a Garden, he's officially joined the Bacha's helpers squad. So we're gonna take him into the mines and help us get some epic ores as well.
A little while later.
I've been grinding for a little while already. We're about 3 hours in. Today we're getting quite cooked on the Surafals. The Bacha's helpers are helping. One lucky moment that I had, I actually found 2 Surafals on my own back to back. I found one in one crystal, went to another crystal, and found another one straight away. So let's test this out. After grinding for a while, I'm now up to 15 Surafals already. So we've had 11 so far today. Let's see if I'm finally gonna get lucky. I'm gonna plug in 10 of these, 10, and another 10. All right, come on, dude. Please. This is now attempt number 6, I believe, of trying to get some Surafal armor. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. No. No! I got the tiny chest plate. No way did I get a chest plate. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this rare? I genuinely have no idea what this is. I've never seen this chest plate before. Wait, what? I got something called a Viking chest plate, but it only does 331 defense. What? Wait. What is that, dude? I've never seen that before. Okay, if we go into Forge and scroll down to the chest plates. Oh, it's a medium. No! Are you kidding me? I've literally never, ever had this before. We got a medium chest plate. Dude, what were the odds of that? Was that like a 3% chance to get this? I mean, at least we got the rarest one. But we got insanely cooked. No! In this video, I'm actually getting destroyed by the forging luck. Like, we got insanely lucky, or I guess unlucky to get that. That was like a 3% chance to get. But I got cooked. After a little while of grinding, once again, I'm back up to 10 Surafals. Please let this be the one, dude. I can't do this any longer. I think this is attempt number 7. So in total, we've used 70 Surafals, and we got cooked. We've actually gotten cooked so far. Here it is. Same odds as last time. And look at this, dude. Last time, it was an 8% chance to get medium chest plate, and that's what we ended up with. Luckily, I did get the best one, but still, it sucks. So let's try again. Please just give me wolf, dude. I need it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Please let this be good. To me, this already just looks like the normal leggings, but let's find out. Yep, normal leggings. Why? What is going on right now? How am I getting cooked? This is actually torture, dude. This is actually torture. 70 Surafals down, only 1 Dark Knight, and the rest have just been normal. And then a medium chest plate as well. Like, what is going on? Yep, there it is. Just normal knight leggings. Wow, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain. Day 3 of trying to make this armor. Come on, bro. Please give it a look. So we've already been mining for 4 hours today. Today's been a slow day. In 4 hours, we've managed to get 11 Surafals. But honestly, that's become quite slow. I'm getting really used to getting Surafals really quick. So I don't know what's happened today. The luck is a little bit lower, but it's all good. We have enough Surafals to try again. So let's go into equipment, forge, for a gazillionth time. I think this is the 8th attempt of the video, which is just insane that it's taken this many attempts to get 1 wolf. But here we go. 10 Surafal, 10 etherealites, 10 mosses saucet. We're on armor. Yep, the odds are looking good. If we get medium leggings, I'm actually throwing away my PC, dude. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait. This could actually be a wolf helmet. There's a chance. It looks big enough to potentially be a wolf helmet. Yes! Wolf helmet! it! Finally, dude! This is literally day 3 of just mining for Surafals. It's insane how much of a grind this was. Yo, let's go, dude! Part 1 of Surafal armor complete. There it is. Wolf helmet relic. It does 552 base defense. But that's not all. Combining Moss's Saucet and Etherealite will give us plus 70% vitality. Okay, dude. All right, before I put it on, I'm obviously going to go ahead and upgrade it as well. I just want to look at it. Let's compare it to my normal Etherealite. So my normal Etherealite does 555 defense. The Surafal one, for some reason, actually does less. It does 552 defense. Wait, what? But the multiplier was higher. It was 11.03, whereas the Etherealite was just 11x multiplier. All right, that's weird, but it doesn't matter. The reason that this one's better is because it has a way higher vitality. Like, look at this, dude. Plus 70% extra health. I almost have double health, and we haven't even put any runes on it yet. With runes on it, we're going to be able to get that to 100% extra health. That's insane. All right, let's take it over to the enhancer, and we can finally finish this up. I'm so excited to do this. Here we go. Chuck it in here, and let's start upgrading. Good so far. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to use 1 legendary essence now. It's a 45% chance. Please give me it. Nope. Here we go again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Now we need 2 legendary essence with a 30% chance. Let's try it. Oh, we got cooked. Same again. 30% chance. No. Come on. No. No. We're losing so much legendary essence. Okay, here we go. 30% chance. No. No. What is going on? Wait, how much legendary essence do I have left? I'm literally getting cooked. I only have 8 left. I think I've used about 12 already, or even more than that. Okay, 30%. Come on, please. No. No. I think this will be my last attempt. Come on. Do I have 2 left? I literally only have 2 legendary essence left. Okay, this is gonna have to be my last attempt. Hopefully we get the 30%. Please. No! Okay, we didn't manage to get it, so now I need to get 1 more legendary essence just to be able to put it up to 2 rune slots. The next boss is in 4 minutes, so we'll do that quickly. I'll try to at least get that 1 legendary essence upgrade just so that we have the 2 rune slots. But if we have a look at the moment, now it's doing 690 defense. That's honestly pretty good, but I'm gonna be more bothered about the vitality. I want to get this up as high as possible. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I'm going to be doing it with Jonas and the Bacha arena. Let's hop in here. It's got 50,000 HP. With my current armor, honestly, doing the boss is super duper easy, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's getting melted. He's actually getting melted right now. Only a little bit more, and he should be dead. There we go. Okay, we got the legendary essence. That's what I needed. Now I'm just hoping that this actually works, because I've used so much legendary essence on this. It's actually insane. This video, I'm just getting cooked. It's incredible how bad my luck has been this video. Here we go. 1 legendary essence, 45% chance, please. Yes! Okay, we've got it back up to 2 rune slots at least. Perfect. So now the only runes that I'm actually bothered about putting on this wolf helmet is going to be to do with the vitality. So swiftness, I'm going to ignore. This one is 7%, 7, 7, 9. Okay, we'll go for the 9 and 7. So we'll plug these in. There we go, dude. So we've got Thorn, reflects 12% physical damage taken. We have minus 25% swiftness because it's made with Moss's Saucet, but it's all about being extra tanky. So now we have 86% extra health just from this 1 helmet. I'm gonna be so excited to finish this full armor set. For now, this is the start of something great. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's been an absolute grind. We're gonna continue with this as a series, and don't worry, I will eventually get to the point where we have a full Surafal wolf armor. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. The Forge has a brand new armor set called Wolf, which is insanely strong, but super rare. Well, I'm about to grind for days in order to make the world's first full Etherealite wolf armor on Roblox The Forge. Make sure to watch all the way to the end, as there's many lucky and also super unlucky moments. But of course, Bacha never quits, and I will get that wolf armor. And we're in. So far in the World 3, I've managed to get the Archangel race, the Prismatic pickaxe, and yesterday, of course, my Gargantuan falchion sword. I've been grinding with the Bacha's helpers over here for quite a while, and Lesser has actually managed to make his own Gargantuan sword. Look at this. chest, bro. He got the chaos sword. How insane is that? He got the one that I was trying to get. Now, Knight is also trying to make a gargantuan sword himself as well, but today, of course, we're going to be focusing on my armor. Now, the armor that I'm going to be making myself is going to be with, let's find it quickly, this right here, Etherealite. Now, it's an 11.1x multiplier. It's a 1 in 11,000 chance to get. And luckily for me, because I've got the Bacha's helpers, I have 64 of these ores already. So we don't have to waste too much time grinding. Let's just get straight into the forging this video. I'm actually not going to combine this ore with anything else because this ore has a trait of giving me an extra 35% vitality. I could, of course, combine it with other stuff like Darkrai or whatever, but that's going to completely ruin my multiplier. So I'm going to try it just with Etherealite and see how strong the armor is itself. So this is the plan. I'm going to start by using, okay, let's plug in 38 of these, and we're going to start with the heavy chest plate. The one that I want to get, of course, is the brand new one called the wolf chest plate, but it's only a 1 in 4 chance to get. So I have to get a 71% chance of getting a heavy chest plate, and then a 1 in 4 chance of getting the wolf chest plate. And we're going to have a look on our side. Let's find out. So 38 Etherealite. Let's go. No way. No! I think I got leggings. Okay, please be Dark Knight leggings at least. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, no, dude. That is so bad. So now I'm going to have to use another 38 Etherealite just to try to get the chest plate. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to spend quite a few more hours grinding. We're going to upgrade all of this eventually to the best armor possible. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm locking in for the grind. So this is what we got. We got wolf legging. Oh, wait. I got wolf. Oh, 622 defense. I didn't realize there were wolf leggings as well. Okay, we're cooked. Let's go. That's insane. Yo, okay, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go for the helmet. So let me plug in as much of this as I can. Okay, all 26 gives me a 51% chance of getting a heavy helmet. And of course, we want the wolf helmet because we've just found out that it does an insane amount of defense. All right, let's get it. Wolf helmet, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it is a helmet. Is it gonna be wolf? This looks like Dark Knight. Actually, I have no idea. Let's find out. Ah! We got wolf! I'm cooking! What is happening? I'm gonna lose my voice from all the screaming. What is going on right now? Oh my days. Look, he's looking. Bro, what? That looks so good. 555 base defense. So it's made out of 100% Etherealites, which is gonna give me so much HP as well. Okay, this is the plan. We're gonna take it to the enhancer. Now I'm gonna need a bunch more Etherealite to try and make the chest plate, but we're gonna get to that. Let's start by enhancing these two. So wolf leggings. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Okay, that's the max that I can take it to because I don't have any legendary essence just yet. 808 defense on my leggings. Oh my days. Now the wolf helmet. This looks incredible. Are you kidding me? Let's keep going. All right, there we go. We got it to max as well because I don't have legendary essence. And the helmet is doing 722 defense on a helmet, bro. What? Okay. I've got to take the runes off of my current armor. So let's come to the rune maker now. I'm gonna take these off. So the reason I'm taking these off is because they have swiftness on them. Oh wait, I should have put swiftness on them. Okay, it's fine. It's chill. I'm still gonna run super quick. Oh, I kind of regret not putting swiftness on it. Maybe I should put some swiftness on the chest plate. Yeah, I should have used swiftness. What am I doing, dude? I'm not thinking. Okay, let's go for the wolf helmet. So with this, I'm gonna put swiftness back on. Swiftness on this one as well. That is sick. And then on this one, we'll do swiftness again. And do I have one more swiftness? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm not running as quick, but I'm still running insanely quick. Okay, I've come to the boss area to meet up with the guys, and look at this. I'm actually gonna freak out right now. Knight got the Hellslayer! He did it! He got the Hellslayer sword. So now all three of us have Gargantuan swords, and mine is literally the worst. It's a voucher. It's still absolutely insane, as you saw in yesterday's video, but I'm so jealous. These guys got Chaos and Hellslayer. Like, what? How lucky are they? But at least they don't have this armor. Okay, so the boss should be ready to go. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're all ready to go. Let's get it. This armor looks nuts. I can't wait to complete it, even though I am super jealous of the Hellslayer Gargantuan sword. That is like the best sword in the game. Incredible luck from these guys. All right, let's get in here, boys. No way. He's been melted. 3 Gargantuan swords against the golem boss. That's it. He's done. He's cooked. That is amazing. Look at us, Gargantuan boys. Incredible, bro. right, I'm gonna get back to the mining for more etherealite because, of course, we've got to finish the full armor set to make the wolf chestplate as well. That is insane. Look, though, I cannot get over the fact that he actually got the Gargantuan Hellslayer sword. Ooh la la! Look at this, dude. We got double etherealite. One of them is from the floating crystal, and right now it's also the active boost mining as well. So that combined with all of the totems and the mana potions means that we are destroying these rocks so fast. It's unbelievable. We should be able to get etherealite pretty quickly, and then we can go back in and make the chest plate. I did also realize with the chest plate, I should actually be using this if I show you guys. The Mossa Salsit. So this is what you get when you're going for the prismatic pickaxe. This actually gives you an insane amount of HP. So for the chest plate, I'm going to combine that with the etherealite. Oh, okay. Lesser found some eyesight. Cool. I'm going to combine etherealite, Mossa Salsit. I don't even know how to say that, dude. It sounds like a brain rot. And lastly, I'm going to throw in a speed one. So the speed one is going to be... Let me have a look. Which one is it? It's this one right here, Velchai. And I have 293 of those already, so we're chilling. Oh, more etherealite. Sweet. So combining those three together means that I only need about 15 etherealite, something like that. And then we should be good to go. So this shouldn't take too long, and we can make the chest plate as well. Yo, mining luck is going crazy right now. Active boost doesn't actually give you mining luck. It just means that I hit harder and I hit faster. So if you have a look at this crystal, let me see if I can see the damage. Yeah, I'm doing 1,100 damage per hit. So it's making grinding really easy, and we just got the 50k Surafal. Why do I keep making everything sound like a brain rot? I have no idea. I'm just so excited to be playing this game right now. We've got Bacha's helpers helping out once again, which making it really fun grinding with these guys. We're just in a Discord call together, and it's going well. This is going really, really well right now. Let's go, dude. We're cooking. We found another, what's it called? I always forget the name of this. Surafal. So now in total, I have quite a lot of these, man. Yeah, 11 Surafal. That's insane. This is meant to be a 1 in 50,000 chance to get, and it's a 17.5x multiplier. We're not going to be using that on the armor today, but at least we're getting them, so in a future video, I can just stick them all on a weapon or something like that. No way! We got another. We got another. This is actually getting a little bit ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with all of these now. Do I just turn this into armor now? Like, what? Oh, wait, I could. I actually could. I could use that for the armor. Yo, that would give me a crazy multiplier. Okay, maybe I just do that. Maybe I combine that with etherealite. Is that insane? Is that too much? That would be pretty insane. Dude, I'm just too rich for my own good at this point. We've now been mining for 1 hour, and I think the boss is ready to go again. So I'm going to meet up with the boys, and let's do the boss one more time because I want that legendary essence. Look at them. They're just waiting already. Alrighty, here we go. 3 Gargantuan swords versus a 30,000 HP boss. Yeah, we don't even have to dodge these attacks, honestly. We can just stand here and melt this dude. Nah, that's insane. That's it. It took like, what, 30 seconds, if that? And once again, we got legendary essence. Let's go. We're going to be able to use that to upgrade this armor as well now. That is so sick. This is unbelievable. I've just found another one. So after defeating the boss, we now got, oh, we got Snow White as well. That's cool. We have so many Surafals. This is going crazy good today. The active boost mining is helping a lot as well, though. Just because we're able to mine so quickly, it's making this so efficient. We are locked in. At this point, it's not even a surprise. Yes, we have managed to find another one. Insane. So now inside of my stash, I have 14 Surafals. What am I gonna do with all of this, bro? I literally have too many at this point. We got another. Let's go. Okay, gimme. This one I didn't find myself. Shout out to Lesser once again for just finding every single one of these. Actually, it's not everyone. We've been grinding together, but without the Bacha's helpers, we couldn't do it. There we go. Another 1 in 50k. Easy peasy. At this point, I honestly have no idea what's going on, but yeah, we found another one. So this might be the 16th one, and I'll be honest, I think I'm now ready to make my armor. The one thing that I'm weirdly not getting that much of anymore, though, is etherealite. I literally have more of these Surafals than I have etherealite. I have no idea how that's ended up happening, but here we are. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more of these etherealites, and then we should be able to make the armor. Okay, this is starting to become a little bit crazy. I've managed to find another one before we even found any other etherealite. I have no idea what's going on right now, but these Surafals are super easy to find. This is super insane. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, yes. Okay, I found one more etherealite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab this one. And now, in total, we have 17 etherealite, 17 Surafal, which I'm also going to use in this armor. I realized by using this, I can actually increase my multiplier as well, just because I have so many of them. And then, instead of using Valchire, which would increase my movement speed, I'm going to be using the Mossy. Oh, before I I can use the mossy, I need to go ahead and get more of them. At the moment, I only have 2. So let me quickly try and figure out how many I need. So if we go to equipment and then we go to forge, let me plug in, let's say like 16 etherealites. Oh no, let's do all 17. Then we'll do 16 Surafal. That's absolutely insane to throw in here. 16 Surafal, but whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Oh wait, that already makes a heavy. Oh, is that too much then? I don't even need that much. Maybe 14, 13. And then if this was the mossy, 13 of these, that gives me a 75% chance for a heavy. And this gives me 68. Okay, I only need to use 13, 12, 12. All right, perfect. Let's do that then. Wait, do I even want the mossy? Thinking about it, do I want the mossy? It gives me a plus 65% on my health. Is that worth it? It would essentially give me an 11.68 multiplier. Okay, that is worth it. That is worth it. That's a really good multiplier and 65% health. Okay, that is super worth it. So in order to be able to get the mossy, we have to head back outside. I know I can just click respawn, but whatever. I'm gonna run out because why not? It's a little bit of fun. Do some running. Now, with the mossy, unfortunately, it will slow me down as well. So I'm gonna run a lot slower. I'm gonna sacrifice running speed just for more HP and tankier armor. Now, in order to be able to get it, it's this area right here. So I'm going to throw down a minor totem. Oh, wait, I don't have one. And I don't have potions either. Oops. Okay, let me grab this minor potion. Let's plop down here. And now, if I just start mining, so I don't have the minor totem on right now, but you can see we're already mining pretty quickly. This thing does have 1,000,000 HP, though. And I'm going to have to break 10 of them in order to be able to get in. So this is definitely going to take some time. I'm going to get breaking these. I'll just see you guys once I've broken this 10 times to get 10 different mossy fish.
A little while later.
After a super long time grinding, I have finally managed to get loads of these mossies. So inside of my stash, I now have 15 of these. Of course, still 17 Surafal and 17 etherealites. So let's now head back outside and see if luck is going to be on our side. All right, here we go. We're coming over towards the forge. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to plug in, how many did I say again? Was it 13? Then 12 of these. And then 12 of the mossies. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now we have a 68% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. The total multiplier is going to be 11.85x. And we get an additional 65% vitality from this mossy fish. All right, come on. Please luck be on my side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Please, 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 please. Wait! This actually might be wolf. I think this is wolf. I think this is wolf. No! No, it's the normal one. No, this took so long to make. Oh, I got literally the worst one you can possibly get. Oh, bro, it's just the knight chest plate. 385 defense. That's it. We got cooked. We actually just got cooked like crazy. All right, well, that means only one thing. I have to get back into the mines and mine more etherealites. Also, a bunch more Surafal, which is going to take ages, and also more mossies. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, this video is going to take a long time to make. To make myself feel better, though, I'm going to go over here to what I did make and try to just upgrade it a little bit. You can see right here, by the way, I get 100% extra health just because of the ores that I used. So let me go ahead and grab this. Let's upgrade it a few times. It should still be absolutely insane, just not as insane as it could have been. Oh, wow, we're getting cooked right now. What is this? Oh, no. I can't seem to be able to get it. Let me upgrade it, please. What is this? Okay, here we go. 45% chance. Yes. All right, wait. It's actually not that bad. Now that I've upgraded it, it's already 500 defense. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. So I guess I could still put some runes on it and then use that for now. So I'm going to take the runes off of this one and I'm now going to put it onto this one. So let's put the Briar Notch on. This is going to give me a little bit of extra movement speed just to make up for the lost movement speed that we got here, the minus 25% from the mossy. And then I'm going to add on, wait, can I put on even more health? 10% extra health? That would be kind of crazy, actually. Wait, did that work? That worked! I have 110% extra health now. Oh, dude, that on the wolf chest plate will go insane. But I guess for now, I'm just gonna put this on. Let's have a look at how it looks like. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, we definitely have to finish off the wolf chest plate. That's gonna look absolutely insane. I do run a lot slower now, though, so I will have to get more swiftness, but I mean, it's still okay. I still run reasonably quick because I've got swiftness on other stuff. And in 15 seconds, the boss opens once again. So I kind of want to see how much of the boss can I just tank with this armor now. Added up my base defense without even the extra multipliers that I have. It's already at 2,000 defense. Base, dude. Base defense. Not even all the extra things that I have on it. All right, let's go ahead and try to take the boss on. 2,000 base defense. I'm not even going to protect myself. Let's see. How much damage is he going to do? He's doing 30 damage. What? Look how tanky I am, and we're not even done yet. Oh my days, this is insane. What? No way. I'm literally just eating it up. Can I even die? Am I invincible? What? Okay, let's take him out. This is insane. Honestly, go try this boss for yourself, guys, and let me know how much damage is he doing to you, because I'm not taking any damage right now. And there we go. We killed him. Oh, wait. What is this? You got a new rune? Chill dust. What? What does that do? Okay, hold up. Chill dust. Here it is. Chill. Oh, what? Chill Dust 2 applies 13% attack speed and movement speed slow for 7 seconds. 41% chance on hit. What? Increase critical chance by 12%. Increase attack speed by 12%. Okay, I've got to put down my sword. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that I dropped runes. Excuse me? Let me remove this and let me put this on. Oh, wait. One other thing that I could do as well, I could actually upgrade some stuff. I'm going to save the legendary essence just for the armor probably, but I could give it one go on my falchion. It's a 45% chance and it uses up 2 legendary essence, but it would open up a second rune slot. Is this worth it? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Please look be on my side. No, it didn't work. Do I try again? I'm gonna try again. No, it didn't work again. I don't think I have any more legendary essence. Yeah, I don't. Oh no, we got cooked twice in a row. We basically lost the 50-50 twice in a row. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, it's actually gotten super late for me, so I'm gonna have to jump on in the morning to grind for more ores, and then we go from there. This armor can get even better, believe it or not. That's insane.
The next morning.
Alrighty, it's day 2 of grinding for the new chest plate. So we're of course back over here by the large crystals. Myself and Lesser are already on the grind together. Hopefully this doesn't take too long today, but we do need a lot of Surafals. Now, unfortunately, overnight, they actually nerfed a ton of things. One of the things that they nerfed is the Gargantuan ore. It went from a 33x multiplier down to a 25x multiplier. So my sword now only does 312 damage. It's still really good, but it's gone down a little bit. However, because I made my armor out of etherealite, it didn't actually lose any defense, which is really good. It still does 800 defense, 700 defense, and 466. Okay, this one was nerfed a little bit, actually. And this one actually got nerfed because of the Surafal. Surafal went from a 17x multiplier down to a 15x. Now, another thing that they nerfed is the Mossy. So I had 110% extra health yesterday. That's now 80%. So the Mossy went from a 65% extra vitality down to 35% extra vitality. So with these changes, I am a little bit weaker, but I'm still an absolute tank. If I show you guys against the Yeti, I can still stand here and take a lot of hits before he kills me. Because my sword is a little bit weaker, it takes me a little while longer to actually kill the Yeti now. But at least I don't have to worry about dying to the Yeti because the armor is still insanely strong. I'm so excited to finish off the wolf chestplate because then we're just going to have insane armor. All right, let's get back on the grind. Hopefully finding the ores doesn't take too long today. Yes, here we go. We found our first Surafal. Once again, it's night that I ended up finding this one. Honestly, W night, bro. W both of these guys. I'm gonna send them loads of the gifts. And by the way, don't worry, they're not my slaves. I saw comments in the last video saying Bacha has slaves in this game now. No. I send them stuff, bro. Watch, I'll do it right now just to prove a point. Yo, shout out to Knight for finding that. Take the totems, my friend. Also, I'm gonna be putting out an application for anybody else that wants to become a Bacha's helper because I have had a lot of comments about you guys wanting to join in on this. That'll be inside of my Discord server, so if you'd like to join the Bacha's helpers, join my Discord. We're gonna do an application very soon for it, and you too can help me grind in the forge. Honestly, it's a lot of fun chilling with these guys. We'll just sit in a Discord voice chat and grind together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I got it myself. Let's go. Okay, we got Surafal on this side and more etherealite on the other side. We actually need both of those crystals, so let's go. And Knight has found another one. W luck, bro. Yeah! We're gonna be able to make this armor so soon. Okay, sweet. Another cool fun fact about these Surafals, you guys have commented down below. It's actually Hindi for sun fruit. So there you go. Pretty cool fact about Surafal. It means sun fruit. I think Suri is sun, or Sur is sun, and Ifal or Fal is fruit. I think, anyway. You guys could just be trolling me, and I could completely be making this up, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Okay, let's have a quick check. We've got more eyesight. So at this point, I've got 114 eyesight. We have 8 Surafals, so I only need 4 more, and we have 17 ethereal. Etherealite. So only thing that we need is 4 more Surafals, and we should be able to try and make another chest plate. Oh, let's go! Knight found a Gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one, Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 Gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Found myself another one. Okay, we only need another 3, and then we should be able to make the chest plate. This is going pretty well. And we've got another Surafal. Okay, we only need 1 more, and then I should be able to try and make the chest plate. Dude, I really hope we get the wolf chest plate, because trying to make just one of these takes hours, and I really do mean hours of grinding. It's insane how big of a grind this new update is. No way. Knight has found another Surafal. It's been like 2 minutes. Okay, I just said this takes an insane grind, but I guess not when you have Knight on your team grinding with you. That is crazy. I managed to get myself up to 12 Surafals once again, 28 Etherealites. Wait, what we could do, we could actually check the multiplier if I try it together now. Let's do that. So let's say if I use 2, 1, 1. Yeah, the multiplier is still good. It's 11x, plus we get the extra health from this. If I took away the Mossy, the multiplier would be 12.4. So it's not that much difference. It's definitely worth still going for the Mossy. All right, that means I have to spend a very long time trying to get these Mossies. Oh, there's another Etherealite. W. We'll take that. So at the moment, I only have 3 of these, which means I need to get another 9 of them. Okay, this is going to take about an hour of grinding. After a little while, enough grinding has been done. So if we check up, yeah, I've got 12 of these Mossies, and that should be enough. So we've got 12 of those. Everything else we already have. Let's head outside and let's try to craft this armor one more time. Hopefully this time luck will be on our side, because we got completely cooked yesterday getting just the normal chest plate. All right, here we go. We're at the forge. So exact same thing as we did in the last bit. I'm gonna do 13 Etherealites. Let's do 12 Surafal, and of course 12 Mossies. So this gives us an 11x multiplier. We have a 68% chance of getting the heavy chest plate, and then only a 1 in 4 to get the wolf chest plate. There's actually a chance that we get completely cooked and we end up with heavy leggings or a heavy helmet. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because this has been hours and hours and hours of grinding just to get to this point. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, forge, please. No, I think I got leggings. No, no, wait. I'm gonna try to exit the game. I don't even want these. Does that trick still work? Dude, I don't think this trick even works. I just really do not want those leggings. No, this has been so many hours of grinding for this. Okay, let me go back. Forge. No! It's leggings, and they're terrible leggings as well. All right, there they are. They do a decent defense. It's a 300 defense, but come on, man. How do we end up with leggings? I don't even know what to do at this point. We've been grinding for 2 days now just to try and make this armor. My only option is to either leave it here or go back into the mines and mine again. I'm not a quitter, guys. We've got to get back into the mines. This is so sad, dude.
The next day.
Okay, it's now the next day for me once again. I've spent a long time grinding for even more ores, and this is now where I'm up to. So I got another 16 Surafals. I now have 102 Etherealites. We have a bunch of Gargantuans, but ignore those, okay? They're for a different thing. And of course, I AFK'd overnight as well so that I can get 66 of these Mossies. So it's been an absolute grind. Please just give me the wolf chest plate. Come on, game. If I don't get it now, I literally have to do this all over again. Every time I don't get it, it takes at least 4 hours to try and get all of these ores back. Like, at least. The Etherealite was really easy this time around, though, so I'll take that. Okay, so it was 13, 12, and 12 of these. Once again, 68% chance for a heavy chest plate, 25% for some leggings, 6% for heavy helmet, and we're trying to get the wolf chest plate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That could be it. That looks huge. Wait, is this going to be Dark Knight? Oh, wait. It's Dark Knight, isn't it? It's Dark Knight. Okay, listen. If it's Dark Knight, honestly, I'll just take it. It's Dark Knight. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's not the wolf one. I will still go for the wolf one in the future, but I'll take this for now. This is still going to be absolutely insane. You guys can't say that I didn't grind for this video. We have gone through, like, what, 50 or more Surafals? It's been a crazy grind. There it is. Dark Knight Etherealite chestplate. Oh, is that it? 552 defense? Okay, wait. What's the current one that I've got? So the current one is the normal chest plate, which gives me... Oh, wait, that's way better. The normal one gives me 359 defense. Oh, that is so much better. That's an extra 200 defense. Plus, we get 70% extra health. Unfortunately, minus 25% movement speed, but 70% extra health is crazy. So what we can now do, we can now come to the enhancer as well. So in the meantime, whilst I've been mining, I've also been killing a ton of bosses. Look, this is the wolf chest plate that we were trying to go for. Unlucky, dude. I wish we could have got that. But it's fine. We'll just go with this one for now. So Etherealite's Dark Knight chest plate. That's still crazy good. Let's start upgrading. In total, I think I have 10 legendary essence, so I can upgrade quite a few more times. Right now, it's doing 717 defense. Okay, instead of using legendary essence on this one, because at some point I will upgrade this to the wolf chest plate, let me go ahead and use it on the leggings instead. The leggings that I'm using do 808 defense. See, that's the difference between wolf. Wolf is so much better. Dude, do I just go for wolf? Maybe I just go for wolf. I don't know. This is a crazy grind. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Please. I did it! Yes, it's doing 839 defense now. Do I go for one more? It's a 20% chance. Oh, it's 4 legendary essence. No, no, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I can also upgrade the helmet because I have legendary essence. 30% chance. Come on. Oh, no. I got double cooked. Oh, no. Come on, please. No! I'm using all my legendary essence. Here we go. Please. No! No! Okay, come on. I think I only have 1 or 2 more goes at this. No! No! What is that? No! Are you kidding me? I just lost all 4 in a row. I'm back to 100% chance. Oh, wait. Now I won all 4 in a row. What is going on? Oh, I did it. What? 100% success rate straight after. Okay, that's crazy. We've now got it up to a +7. It's doing 749 defense. Okay, straight away, I need to put swiftness all over this because I am running very, very slow right now. Okay, 8% on this one. I need more runes with swiftness. This is not good enough right now. I've got one with extra vitality. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to take the runes off of this one. Thank you. And let's put them on the Dark Knight chestplate instead. So we'll do the 10% extra vitality and I'll do a swiftness one. Let's plug it in. How do I look? Oh, dude, this looks sick. This looks nuts. I really wish I had the wolf one, but come on. This is absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the equipment. So, in total, I now have 839 defense here, plus 749 defense here, plus 717 defense on my chest plate. See, this is why we need the wolf chest plate, though. Do I just keep going? In total, that gives us 2,305 base defense. What? That is actually so insane. Okay, let me test it against these orcs. Common orc. Wow. Wow. We are just eating it up. Okay, hold up. Can I also put an achievement on for more HP? I think I can. Yes, I can. 15% extra health boost. Look at this, dude. This is insane. I don't even have anything on that's killing him. I literally just have my race. So the reason that he's taking damage is because I've got the Archangel race and that's part demon. Nothing on my armor does damage. And yet I'm still not dying and he is dying. That's how amazing this armor is. Wow, dude. This armor is crazy good. That's it. He's dead. What? 2,300 defense is mental. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try it against the spider. Let's see how strong I'll be here. Okay, I'm kind of just chilling. Honestly, look at my HP every time he attacks me. Watch, it's right there. It's barely moving. It's literally barely moving. Nah, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. I'm so strong. Nah, dude. Okay, let me get rid of these guys. Wow, that is crazy.
Many hours later.
Okay, 4 hours later of grinding. I was doing it solo for about an hour. Knight and Lesser have been helping me as well. And as a thank you for these guys helping me, I did gift Lesser 80 rerolls as well. He managed to get both Angel and Demon. And Knight, he already has races, so I just gave him a bunch of totems. So shout out to these guys once again for helping me so much in the last few videos. We've gone up to 12 Surafals, 137 Etherealites. So let's head outside and test our luck. Come on, dude, please. I've been trying for so many hours. I deserve this. All right, here we go. Same thing again. I was so close to just give it up when we got the Dark Knight one, but I think I'm just going to keep going. I'm locked in. So 13 Etherealite, that is way too many. 12 Surafal and 12. Oh, what am I doing? 12 Mozzies. Okay, 13, 12, 12. We're, of course, making armor. And let's go. Please. Please be wolf. Please. No, is that Dark Knight again? I think that's Dark Knight again. Oh, yeah! Yes! We got it! We got wolf! Oh my days. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to get all perfect. Yo, that was such a visceral scream. I was not expecting that. I legit thought it was going to be Dark Knight again. I was so disappointed when I first saw that. Let's go! This is such a W. Okay, let's have a look at the base defense on this. Oh my days, it looks sick. 772 straight out the pot. It's worth 26,000 cash. Oh my days, I did it. I did it! Look at this. The one that we got earlier, Dark Knight chestplate, had 552 and 717 fully upgraded up to +6. The one that I just made, by the way, I made an orange crystal one as well, which looks pretty sick. But the one that I just made has 772 base without any upgrades. And on top of that, it's got 70% extra health. So let's plug this in. All right, here we go. High chance. Yes. 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 It's going well. Oh. It was going well. Oh, come on. Dude, I might run out of cash before I get this. No. Okay, we're on to the legendary essence one now. It's doing 1,000 defense. That's crazy. All right, 30% chance, please. Yes, it worked. Do I go for the 40% chance? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. It's doing 1,043 defense. I only have 191,000 cash left, so I'm not going to risk it for that one just yet. I can upgrade it whenever I want. No way. Okay, hold up. Let's now plug it in here. Dude, I'm so happy I kept going. I almost gave up when I was doing the Dark Knight chestplate. Okay, let's go to the Dark Knight one. So this one right here, this one that we did earlier, I'm going to take the runes off of this now. And let's put the runes on here. So 10% extra vitality, and we'll give it a little bit extra swiftness. I definitely need more runes, but I'll just do that at a later date. So, +7 wolf chestplate, 1,043 defense, 80% extra health. I've got berserk on it as well, which is whatever. 7% movement speed. We've got thorn, minus 25% movement speed. So overall, I am minus 18% slower, but whatever, dude. We are so tanky. Okay, it's time to finish up the set. Oh! That looks insane! Are you kidding me? Okay, now let me test it against one of these common orcs. Oh my days, I am so tanky. Okay, as the last thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test it against the boss. The boss has been upgraded a lot, so it's actually a lot stronger now. When I first started this video, the boss was a lot weaker. Now it has a lot more HP and it does a lot more damage. So let's test the armor against the boss and see how tanky I'm gonna be, because this looks incredible. And just to show you guys, my base defense, even without all of the extra emojis that we've got on, is 2,631 defense. On top of that, I have 80, 35, which is 115, plus 35, which is 150 extra HP. 150% extra HP, bro. Okay, I've got to test this against the boss. It's time. Let's get in. Okay, one more thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to go into achievements and put on, where is it? Health boost. We get an extra 15% health. I do need to get up to plus 25%, but we'll do that at a different time. All right, let's find out how strong the boss now is. It should still be able to do a decent amount of damage because, like I said, they did buff it, but I can tank quite a lot, honestly. This is pretty sick. I am tanking a lot of HP. He's still doing a good amount of HP, but I've definitely got enough where I can just stand still and now melee the boss. Like, let's say if I put an auto clicker on like this, can I just literally stand still? Dude, look at this. I can just stand still. I'm half HP right now, but I let him hit me a few times before I even start hitting him. Nah. This is nuts. Let me walk towards him. Oh, he's coming to me. Bro, I can literally just put on an auto clicker and tank the whole boss. Oh my days. This armor is incredible. Wow. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is officially the full Etherealite wolf armor set complete. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, because this took me a super long time to make. And with that, I will catch you in the next epic video. Today, I'm going to be unlocking the brand new rarest race in the Forge called Archangel at a tiny 0.1%. And not only that, I'm going to combine this with the most overpowered new pickaxe called the Prismatic pickaxe. Also, once again, to give back to you guys for enjoying these videos, I'm going to be giving away 10 race rerolls to you. So all that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. And we're in! I've just come back home from my family's house. I've got about an hour to to record before I need to head out again. But dude, I am so excited to play this update. I haven't been this excited to play an update on Roblox in ages. This is giving me major Fisch flashbacks. I used to be so excited to play Fisch. But of course, you've clicked on this video to check out the new race. So if we go into the shop, we now have this race at the bottom that's a ridiculous 0.1% chance to get, and it's called Archangel. Yesterday, we got the Feelings. I still can't say this, dude. Feelings, which is a really cool race. It makes you run super quick, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be too useful. So it is nice. You get a nice little cute tail at the bottom, but we really want this. So let's get going. We have 6 spins left before I have to buy more rerolls. So I'm actually going to put this on this one because I've got Demon, Angel, Feelings, and I'm going to try to get the Archangel on this slot right here. I really wish they would add in more slots. Hopefully they do that in the future for level 200s. Alrighty, let's get going. And we got Human. Okay, this is going to take a while. Human again! No, dude, we're cocked. Orc! Oh, dude, that's new! Okay, guys, I'm joking. Listen, I know in yesterday's video I got a million comments saying Orc isn't new. I'm not gonna lie, I just ended up getting super confused because I knew there were so many new races. For some reason, I completely forgot that Orc is constantly being in the game. I literally got roasted in the comments like crazy. Listen, I appreciate it. You guys are keeping me honest. It's good. There's comments saying Bacha's so rich, he doesn't understand what it's like to be poor. Yeah. I forgot Orc was in the game. My bad, dude. Listen, when you get used to having the best races, you forget about the blue ones. But enough about that. Let's get spinning until we do get something new. So obviously, I did get Vampire yesterday. I also got Feelings. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else new other than Archangel. So yeah, we've only got Archangel to go for. Let's see how many spins this is going to take. Okay, that's it. I ran out of spins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy... Ooh, should we go for 100 rerolls? Maybe 100. There we go. We've got 100 spins to go through. I'm not going to bore you guys with all of the spins. Let's just see how long this is actually going to take. Hopefully, I don't use up all 100, but I'm going to guess I'm probably going to have to buy even more of these. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked right now. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once I get it or I run out of spins. Oh, I got it! Oh, yo, 47 spins. I honestly thought this was going to take so long to get. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, so what it actually is a mixture of Demon and Angel. You can see Angel on the right, Demon wings on the left. The VFX look amazing, but let's now find out what it actually does. So wings, minus 35% dash cooldown, plus 75% dash distance, plus 15% longer dash. Oh, we get an additional 25% movement speed. Oh, I'm gonna be so fast. 25% jump boost, 25% stamina, demonic powers, plus 20% attack speed, plus 20% physical damage, plus 30% height, and plus 10% width and depth. On top of that, we get the luck from the Angel race, which is 30% extra luck boost. I wish that was like 35%, so it was even better than Angel, but still, it's good. Then we get a Trail of Judgment. So this is our passive. When you dash, there is a 50% chance to create a divine fire circle, dealing AoE damage to the enemies inside with a 45% damage of your weapon per second for 3 seconds. Archangel Smite. Attacks have a 33% chance to summon a beam of light. Yo! We got it so fast. Oh my days. It looks incredible. What? Bro, no way did we have it already. All right, well, we've got to test this out. So first things first, let's run around and see how it feels. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. This is good. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Combining this with my Darkrai and Light-Eye armor, it makes me so fast, dude. Bro said that looks so fire. I kind of want to test it out on an enemy. So of course, today we're going to be testing out some of the new pickaxes as well, including the Santa pickaxe, which not a lot of people even know exists. I actually completely missed it in yesterday's video. Okay, here are some crystal spiders. Wait, I want to see if I can summon the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Wait. I want to see it again. Okay, we're not getting the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Oh, yo, this is so strong. Hold up. Let me see if I can take on the big spider now. Oh, I just tried to use the pickaxe. So I actually don't have lifesteal on my weapon, which would help a lot if I did have it. Okay, I'm still getting semi-cooked. I'm not going to lie. I really need to get lifesteal. Lifesteal would help a lot here. I'm also not doing a great job trying to dodge everything. Instead of lifesteal, let me put down a totem for now, actually. This is going to help me regen some health whilst I attack. Oy! How much HP does it have? Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm doing such a bad job. job. He's kind of hard to attack, though. Oh, nope. He stunned me. He stunned me. Get out of the way. Wait, so if I dash, can I create one of those circles on him? That would be cool if I could. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, I parried that. That was actually good. Oh, yo! This race is unbelievable. Bro, I'm so fast. I put down one of those circles again. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm running around a little bit too much. I need to chill for a second. I'm doing okay here. Could be better, but it's going okay. My parries are pretty good. Okay, I'm going to try and create another circle above him. It's not working. Come on, dude. Create the circle. Where's the circle? Oh, I got him. Yes! We took down the Prismarine spider. Yo, okay, I probably didn't even need the vitality totem there. Kind of locked in. Oh, this is unreal. Yo. Okay, we've got to combine this with a brand new sword, brand new pickaxe, all of that good stuff. So for today, like I said, I can't play too much because I've got to go back to my family. You know, guys, it's Christmas. It's time to be around family. But one thing that I did want to do is just check out some of the new pickaxes as well as the Santa pickaxe. That one is a limited time pickaxe, so I'm probably just going to lock in on that one for today. And then in a different video, I'm going to go through the rest of the pickaxes. So let's come to Santa right here. Now, of course, we can take a quest from him, which I did yesterday. That's the quests up here. But he actually has this as well. He has a shop, which I completely missed in yesterday's video. So inside the shop, we now have this. There's a Christmas potion, 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and 20% extra luck boost for 900 seconds. That's a lot of seconds, dude. Then we get all of these totems. So this is really, really good for free-to-play players. Honestly, shout out to the devs for putting this in. Then you can also get the Hellslayer sword, which is a new limited sword. You can also get the Candy Cane sword, which is a limited as well. You can get the Candy Cane pickaxe and race rerolls, which is free as well. And on top of that, the Christmas pickaxe. So I'm going to try to get these two. Now, if I try to buy, it says you have insufficient balance. So in order to get the balance, I think I have to actually complete his quest. So his quest is forge weapons and forge armor. Okay, let's do this super quickly. So if I go to equipment, forge, let me just chuck in anything. So I'm going to use some tungsten, forge some daggers. Okay, dagger number 1. I just realized yesterday we also got some snow white. How much does that do as a multiplier? 8x multiplier? What? Why is it so good? Oh my days, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, all right, let's lock in on some ruby. I don't need to make another dagger, but I'm gonna move on to the armor now. Okay, I think I'm now done. Yes, okay, Santa's workshop warm-up. Quest complete. Okay, we can exit the forge, and for that we already get 140 new tickets. So immediately we've already made a good dent in here. In total, I'm gonna need 3,600 for the Christmas pickaxe. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Give me kill items. Wait, can I take on multiple quests at once? Also, did I say kill items? I meant kill enemies. So I've got mine rocks. I've got kill crystal spider, kill diamond spider. Let me see. Can I get forge items as well? Nope. Maybe I can only do one at a time. Oh no, I can definitely do more than one. All right, well, let's just move on to the next one. So for the next one, we've got to kill some pests. Easy peasy. So in order to do this, I'm going to make my way back into this cave over here, into the spider cave. And let's just start doing some crazy damage, dude. This is incredible. This is so much fun. All right, these dudes are just getting absolutely wrecked. I really should put lifesteal on my sword, though. It'd make it a lot quicker. Because right now, I still have to semi-worry about my HP. If I had lifesteal, I could just run around and keep going forever. All good, though. I could just throw down a vitality totem like I did earlier. So I'm going to do that just to make it even easier on myself. Dude, we're almost done already. This is such an incredible race. It's actually carrying right now. Okay, and last one. I need to just kill one more crystal spider. So just one more of these small ones. And that's it. We ended up getting 160 tickets. Okay, next up, we've got to mine some icy pebbles. So we've got to get 50 of these. This is going to take a little bit longer, but again, we can speed it up with some totems. So let's go totem, miner potion. Let's get mining. Now, I do wonder if I can take on more quests at once. Maybe put on another pest quest, because these little dudes are going to get in my way as I'm trying to mine. Okay, last one, and we should be done. Yeah, only 120 tickets for that. What? That took so much longer to do. Okay, all good, all good. Let's make our way back over towards Santa. Here he is. More quests, please. That's all for today. No more tasks left. Oh, wait, can you only complete a set amount of his tasks? Oh, so I've got to come back tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like I actually can't unlock Santa's pickaxe for now. All right, in that case, let me just go for the void pickaxe. Now, I know there is the prismatic pickaxe as well, which I actually found completely by accident almost immediately yesterday. Let me see if I can find it again. It was somewhere somewhere in an ice lake. I found it so by accident. I don't even know how. Okay, it was over here. There's an ice lake. Once you go down here, there'll be this. Now, behind that, all the way back, is the prismatic pickaxe. Actually, you know what? I will go for that today. Why not? I have some people in my server right now, so let me see if they can help me. Now, before we do that as well, I know that this pickaxe is super expensive. So the one at the end called Void Pickaxe is 1.3 million. The other one, Prismatic, I believe is 2 million cash. So I'm gonna have to forge some things, sell some things, and try to make some money. I'll do that. I'll come back to you guys once I have some money. After a little bit of selling, I'm almost at 2 million, but look at this. I've just realized if you come to the snow pickaxe to try and buy it, you need to complete Sensei Moro 6, and I'm only on Moro 2. So I need to get 6 or I guess 4 more poo mice. Is it called? It's not called poo mice, dude. Why do I keep calling it poo mice? Pumice? So in order to be able to get it, I'm actually going to come back into this area and mine for some. So I'm going to chuck down a miner totem right here. Let's go for a luck totem. Let's pour in a miner potion. And let's get hitting. Oh, wait, what? You can get light sight? I did not realize that these give you light sight. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got some more poo mice. Call it poo mice. It's crazy, bro. Oh, is that Snow White? Oh, it is. Dude, why is that so easy to get? You guys are going to see in a future video, I've been grinding for these arcane crystals inside of the Goblin Cave, and they don't give you anywhere near as much multiplier as the Snow White, and the Snow White is so much easier to get. That's crazy, bro. Oh, okay. Bacha's little helpers are helping me out here. That's good. Oh, and there we go. We got it. So now we're on to Moro 3, which I need Atherit, Sheelite, and Mine Icy Rock. Okay, let's do it. Bro, wait. This guy just found some eyesight for me. I wasn't recording that bit, but that was insane. A 1 in 9,000 chance. Wait, how much of a multiplier is eyesight? Dude, what? I didn't even know that was in the game. So Snow White is an 8x multiplier, which makes no sense because it's so easy to get. I've already got 4 of them. Eyesight is a 10.5x multiplier. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to make some armor out of this then. That is insane. Right now, I've got Darkrai armor, and that's a 6.3x multiplier. Why is that so much easier to get than Arcane Crystal? And Arcane Crystal is only a 7.5x multiplier. Make it make sense. Dude, this thing needs to be increased to like a 15x. That is so crazy. Wow. All right, well, we're halfway through mining icy rocks. We're almost there, so let's just keep it going. I'm on to the last icy rock, and there we go. So now we've got to do 50 icy rocks. Oh boy. All right, let's get grinding onto 50 icy rocks. When will this end? I have no idea. This is gonna take a while. I found another one inside of an icy rock. Let's go, dude. We're now also halfway through Moro 4. At some point, we're gonna have to stop mining these icy rocks, and I cannot wait for that day because this is taking a very, very long time. Oh, my friend died. Also, I found a new strat to kill these, like super duper easy. You've just got to stand inside of their body. Let me see if I can find the right angle. Something like this. And by standing here, you don't really take any damage, and I can just keep holding mouse 1. Like, look at this. So if you guys want to get rid of these super easy, stand just behind its head and just keep holding mouse 1. You will take a little bit of damage, but not enough to really kill you. And there we go. That's it. So it's actually not as hard as I initially thought it was. And that's it. Okay, we've done number 4. Now we're on to number 5. So I need another 40 icy rocks, 25 boulders. Oh, dude, this is going to take a while. Okay, get Tide Carve. I don't even know what that is, dude. Get Frost Fossil? Okay, I have no idea what a Tide Carve is. Is it something that a mob drops? I guess I'll find out as I just slay this mob right here. By the way, if you want to find these icy rocks and icy boulders, this is absolutely the best place to farm them. So what I've been doing is putting down a vitality totem and a miner totem, so we can just basically keep spamming these mobs and rocks. Something like this. We'll just break these and easy peasy. Oh, and I got Snow White. Let's go. I'm getting more eyesight. Yes! Okay, wait, we've got these rocks as well. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the big spider as much as I can. Oh, I need to get the light sight. Why am I calling it light sight? Wait, what's it called? Eyesight? That's it, eyesight. I was calling it light sight. Also, dude, this guy, Guts, is helping me an insane amount right now. So what I've done is in my Discord server, I've assembled some Bacha's helpers. You guys are gonna see that in a future video. These guys have been helping me for the last, like, 4 days trying to get arcane crystals. Like I said, that's gonna be a whole other video coming out very soon, and Guts is putting in an absolute shift today, so huge shout out to him for helping me. And he's got some eyesight again. We're going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put down a vitality totem so we can just chill. Yo, we're going insane. I think I've got like 4 of them now. Okay, so I've got 1 Tide Carve and no frost fossils just yet. I have no idea how to get the frost fossil yet. Bro said I feel useful today. I think we've got more. Wait. Yeah! Yes, we found another eyesight. Oh, this is so good, dude. These guys are helping me so much. The Bacha squad. We're going insane right now. I still haven't found any frost fossils, though. So I don't know if I get that from somewhere else, because at the moment, I'm not getting any of them. All my days, I found another. Literally less than a minute later, I found another. What is going on? Okay, I'm onto the last boulder. Somehow I ended up getting 3 frost fossils as well. I don't know where I got that from. I don't even know what that is. Should we have a look? Okay, it's not a rock. I don't know what it is, dude. Am I blind? What is a frost fossil? I can't see any. Okay, I might just be blind. Anyway, we are onto the last one now, so I need to get 2 Velchire, 1 Sanctus, and 50 boulders. Wow, okay, let's get grinding. Oh boy. All right, I've done it. I'm onto the very last boulder. That took an insanely long amount of time, but 50 boulders are almost done. Yes, there we go. Morrow 7 we're now onto, which is small ice crystals. All right, that's what you get from the peak. At least we now have enough to be able to go ahead and buy that snow pick and then go for the prismatic pick. So if we come back here, I can now buy this snow pickaxe, which is what you need because you basically need at least 320 mine power in order to be able to go for the prismatic pick. So this is the cheapest one you can possibly buy. So we've got to spend 750,000 gold. So we're now down to 1.3, which means I need even more cash, but we'll sort that in a second. In fact, let me sort that now quickly. I'll come back to you guys once I make more cash. And there we go. Okay, we've made 2 million again. So we now have this pick. So if we make our way back to where we started the video, back to the little pond area, which I think is somewhere this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's plop in here. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put down a miner totem and of course use a miner potion. Now, this nightcrawler guy who's helping me right here, he's one of my Bacha helpers. He's going crazy on the rock. Look at him go. He actually has the prismatic pick already. Oh, okay. So only one person can do it at a time. So he's going to get it low for me and then I'm just going to hit it at the end. Yeah, dude, my subscribers are the best. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And of course, you can win yourself the 10 rerolls to try and get this race for yourself. By the way, for the winners of the last 10 rerolls in yesterday's video, I've already added you guys. So please make sure to add me back so that I can gift you these rerolls. We're close. Okay, another miner totem. Oh, look at that pick, dude. That looks so sick. I want it. I need it. Also, I've just realized there's a frozen whale here or some sort of a monster. That looks pretty cool. Wait, is this fish? Oh, wait, I see the health bar. Okay, so we've got 180,000 HP left. He did it. He did it. He got it down to 5k HP. Okay, so the prismatic pick is revealed, but I've got to do this last little bit myself because apparently once you break this, you get this fish. It's called a Mossaramus. It's the one that you actually get in fish, weirdly. Oh, there we go. Exotic Mossasaurusit. Okay, so now that I've got that, I think I can buy this. So if I click on it, 2 million gold, and this is what you get from the prismatic pickaxe. 650 mine power, 20% mine speed, luck boost 72%, and 4 rune slots. Oh, let's go! Yo, shout out to all of my Bacha's helpers, dude. Without these guys, I could not have done that this quickly. All right, I've got to go test this out, dude. I'm going to respawn. Equipment. Oh, there it is. Etherealite. Dude, what? That looks amazing. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put some runes on it. Oh, wait, I can't even afford any runes, dude. I'm so broke. Okay, 0 runes. Let's do it. It's time to finally test this pick out. So let me come over here to the icy pebble. All right, 1 hit. Bam! No, it 1 hits it. Oh my days, that is so OP. Okay, I've got to test this out on a boulder. Okay, we've got a boulder right here. Let's have a look. So this boulder has 4,800 HP. Now it has 4,000. What? Okay, let's say if I wanted to put a miner totem and a miner potion on, and then now if I try to hit it, it's on 3,200 HP. It almost does 1,000 HP a hit. Oh my days, this pick is incredible. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's what happens when you end up getting the Archangel race and combine it with the prismatic pickaxe. I'm gonna be grinding a ton more of this update tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today we're going on another sanity losing adventure as I try to craft a Gargantuan Hellslayer sword. This is gonna be insanely difficult and the world's first, so we'll look luck be on my side, or will I completely fail? This sucks! No, bro! Well, before we find out, I'm once again giving away some stuff to you guys. I'm gonna let you pick anything from the shop, and there's gonna be 5 winners. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. Now, let's go try and grind for some Gargantuan ores. And we're in! Back on the forge grind. Today, we're going for a crazy grind, as I'm gonna try to make one of the best straight swords in the game. Now, this is gonna include a lot of mining, but before we can get to that, I've kind of got to upgrade my prismatic pickaxe. So this is what I got yesterday, as well as the Archangel race, but the one thing that I'm missing on my pickaxe is a bunch of runes. So first things first, let's come over to the rune maker and start there. So what I first need to do is remove the runes from this demonite pickaxe and then put it onto the other one. Starting with swift mining, I'm definitely gonna need this. 12% faster mining, yes please. To detach, it's 75,000, that's so expensive. Then I've got 15% extra luck, yes. What's this one? 9% luck? Do I have a better luck one? I don't. Okay, let's remove that as well. And now what I'm actually gonna do is sell my demonic pickaxe because I no longer need it. And I'm definitely gonna need the money. So let's go to sell tools. I'm gonna sell the snow one as well. Sell demonic and magmite. Let me also get rid of the iron one. Oh wait, actually, I'll keep that for now. Anything else? I guess I can sell these two now. They're pretty poo-poo. Let's sell the mithril skull crusher. Okay, 6 items for 1 million. Yes! Give me! Oh yeah, dude. Okay, now we can put runes on. That's sick. So, etherealite pickaxe. On this one, we have 4 rune slots. So I'm gonna start with faster mining. Oh, dude, it costs 300,000 to put 1 rune on. That's insane. Let's put some extra luck on. Even more luck. And then for the last one, I guess I go for mind power. So what's my best mind power one? 13%? 14%? 15%? Oh, 15% it is. Okay, 15% extra mind damage. So overall, I now have an extra 12% faster mining. I have 15% extra mind damage and 24% overall extra luck. So in total, my luck is now at 96%. The speed is, oh, I can't actually remember what the base speed is, but it's already pretty good. It's somewhere around 25% now and 15% extra mind damage on top of 650, which gives me somewhere around 750 mind damage. Wow, combining that with potions and totems is gonna go insane. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some minor potions. Let's put these on. Oh, I accidentally put down an XP totem. I'm cooked. Okay, I'm gonna stack up as many luck potions as I can right here, and then I'm gonna buy even more before I go into the mines. This is gonna save me a bunch of time so I don't have to keep coming down for more potions. Okay, that's looking good. Now, there is one quest I can take as well. Let me see if I can find this guy. So it's this guy right here, just by the boat. He's called Iceman. If we complete his quest, we're supposed to be able to get a cannon. So if I say, how can I help you? There's no ordinary frost. My pickaxes shatter and torches die before it's chill. We need a deeper heat. Magmite stones forged. Yep. 1 demonite, 3 firelights, and 5 magmite is what he wants. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually currently have that on me already. Let's see. I'm just going to try to give him it anyway. All is here. Yep, there we go. Okay, I already had this from the second world, so that's chill. And now, this has appeared. So there's now a cannon right here just behind the Iceman. If I press E on it, it launches me all the way up to the top of the peak. Now, you can also run to the peak. You just take this way around. Basically, just go around this way. There's ramps going all the way up, but this is going to save us a bunch of time for whenever we need more potions, or if I just have to go down for whatever other reason. Probably if I die, because there are so many mobs up here, and my armor is no longer that good, but that's what today's all about. We're gonna try to get better swords and in a future video, better armor. Now, you can already see at the top here, we have people mining. These guys right here are the Bacha's helpers. They're gonna be helping me today trying to get some of the new rare ores in order to be able to make the best new sword in the game, or one of the best new swords in the game. Probably not the best. We'll just see how we get on. So first things first, let's put down the miner totem. And now we just simply get mining. I'm gonna start smacking these large ice crystals. Oh, hold up. One of the Bacha helpers has said etherealite. Yes, let's go. Huge, bro. And there we go. We've got 1 etherealite already. Now, just to show you guys, I've actually already been playing up here for a little bit. And in total, I have 5 of these void stars. They're actually super easy to get. And it's a 10x multiplier. We've got a bunch of snowites. We have 5 etherealite, which is an 11.1x multiplier. And a lot of other goodies. But one that I'm really going to try to go for is the new rarest ore in the game called Gargantuan. It's a 1 in 300,000 chance to get. So hopefully, look luck's gonna be on our side because this is gonna be a crazy grind to get. And look at that. Is that easy? I've already managed to find some etherealite for myself. Bro, these crystals, these ores in the brand new update are so easy to get. Look at that. 1 in 8,000, 1 in 11,000, just like that. I feel like the balancing is all over the place in the Forge now. It seems super easy to make insane armor and insane weapons and not that hard to get the ores at all. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Compared to World 2, World 3 is really, really easy. But I'm not complaining. At least I'll be able to be super strong very soon. Ooh, look at this. We found ourselves a floating crystal. So these bad boys have 66,000 HP, but they have a way better luck. Or, well, I say way better. I don't know how much better, but they do have better luck of giving you better ores. So what I'm going to do is not mine this all the way. Just mine it up until I find what kind of ore is inside of it. Then I'm going to stop and let it refresh. By doing this, hopefully I'm able to find the Gargantuan crystal in here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so inside of here, we ended up getting this one, which is this one right here. It's called Crimsonite, and it's an 8.5x multiplier. It's pretty good, but this isn't honestly that rare. It's actually pretty easy to find. So I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're going to let that refresh. I'm just going to move on to some different crystals. I'm going to break this one here in hopes that a large one spawns in instead. Hey, yo, look what we found. Okay, that orange thing right there, that's the 1 in 50,000 ore. So I actually didn't find this one myself. That was Lesser that found it. So shout out Lesser for that one, dude. 1 in 50,000. Let's go. Okay, we've got to take a look. So what kind of a multiplier is this one? 17.5x multiplier. That is so insane. That's like 3.5 times better than using Darkrai for a weapon. What? Okay, we've got to cook like crazy in this video. That is insane. All right, back to the grind. Hopefully we'll find more of them. Or what I really want is the Gargantuan. But that's a 1 in 300,000. So I might be dreaming trying to go for that. There we go. Literally just a few minutes later, we found another one. So it was actually Nightcrawler that ended up finding this one. W, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. We already have enough to make a straight sword if we wanted to. So that could be a 17.5x multiplier on a straight sword. That would be insane. But I really want to make one with the Gargantuan. I don't know why. I'm just fixated on making the best weapon possible. So I'm going to try to go for that. Let's see if the luck ramps up even more from here. Bro, Bacha luck no longer exists. It's all about night luck. This guy has just found another one like 30 seconds later. What is this? We now have 3 of these. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going super well. And there's etherealite here as well. What? No, go away, giant beast. I'm trying to get my etherealite, bro. Okay, I'm going to have to try kill him. End his life, knight. Quick little mine. Back to ending his life. Quick little mine. And now die. Oh, dude, we're going insane right now. This is so good. Luck is definitely looking today. That's what I like to see. No way, dude. Knight has just found another one. This time from a medium ice crystal. There's an eyesight and a Surafal. Bro, what? And a crimsonite. What is going on right now? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh, I'm grabbing an eyesight, but look at this. There's another 50k over here. Oh my days, dude. Wait, that's actually insane. What is this? How are we getting so many of them? This is already our 4th one, I think. Okay, let's check out the stash quickly. So, I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these Surafals. I have 31 eyesight. What? 82 Velchire? Oh my days. This is incredible. What a run. Here we go. It's been a little while, but I've managed to find myself a Surafal. Yep, there it is. Another 1 in 50,000. So I think we have 6 of them now. Unfortunately, still no Heavenite and still no Gargantuan either. Oh, we've got more Etherealite over here. Very nice. So we are doing insanely well, but we are getting a little bit cooked as well because it's been about 2 hours already and we don't have a single Gargantuan. I think it's actually been longer than 2 hours. Well, maybe somewhere around 2.5 coming up to 3 hours in. But if you have a look at the chat, it's actually hilarious. Look at this. I've managed to get so much eyesight and Etherealite, dude. We found another Surafal. This time it was knights once again. This dude is finding so many of them, bro. It's actually insane. So we now have, it's like 6 or 7 of these. Let's have a look. Stash. Yeah, we've got 7. Wow, that is unreal. 7 Surafal. And still no Gargantuan, though. Maybe I just have to fall onto making a Surafal spear. That could be quite cool. If we get the angelic spear, that would actually go really hard. So maybe I just end up doing that instead. I don't know. I'm going to keep grinding for a little bit longer. We're definitely over 3 hours in now. So let's just see if we manage to get anything soon. If not, I'll probably just go with the spear option. Oh, I found it. I found it. Let's go. There it is. so that's what it looks like. That's the Gargantuan from a large ice crystal. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, you definitely cannot miss that. There it is. Divine Gargantuan. 1 in 333,000 chance. Let's go! Now I just need another one of those. Oh, boy, this is going to take a while. And not long after, we now find another one of these 50k ones. Yep, there it is. Surafal. This is insane. We're actually going on a crazy run again. The luck is coming back around. Oh, I think Knight has found 2 etherealite in 1 here. Oh my days, he did. What? That is crazy. So with his pickaxe, I think he has somewhere around 120% luck total because he's just put all luck runes on it. That's absolutely insane. With mine, it's around 96% luck on the pickaxe itself. Still though, I'm the only one to find the Gargantuan so far, so Bacha luck is real. And now I found myself 2 etherealite as well. Oh yeah, dude. We are cooking. Look at the chat. More BachaBlox, etherealite. We're going insane. And that one Gargantuan up there as well. So even since the Gargantuan, we've gone absolutely insane. We just keep getting rare stuff. Oh, let's go! Lesser just found it. Okay. We're gonna get the second one. Bro, you can see it there glowing. Yo, big up to these 2 guys. They've been grinding with me for the last 4 hours. In the end, it was me and Lesser that found one. Oh, this is sick. But Knight did also find an insane amount of stuff as well. All right, there we go. We got the Divine Gargantuan. So now that we have 2 of them, we can actually make a straight sword with it. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. Okay, this is gonna be my plan. So I've just come to the forge to try and figure it out quickly. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 2 of these Gargantuan. I'm gonna combine it with 2 Surafal just to keep the multiplier as high as possible. So you can see by putting these 2 in, we get a 25.4x multiplier. Without that, it's a 33x multiplier. But of course, I don't have enough Gargantuan to be able to make a straight sword on its own. So we're gonna do these 2, and then I'm gonna combine it with 2 void stars. Now, what a void star does is it gives us higher damage. It gives us 15% extra damage, and also gives us a 33% chance of getting a critical hit. I think it does lower your HP as well, kind of like an IR. But listen, it's all about damage. We don't care about HP if we're able to destroy everything as fast as possible. Now, the other thing is, looking at the straight swords, there are 2 straight swords that I have a missing recipe for. So if we run this way, one of them is actually for the Santa quest. So if we go into Santa's shop, you can see that the candy cane one costs 1,200 tickets, but the Hellslayer sword is also a straight sword, and it only costs 200 tickets. So I'm gonna actually buy this right now. There we go. And if we now run over towards the forge, and we plug in 2 Gargantuan, 2 Surafals, and 2 void stars, there's a ridiculous 1 in 20 chance that we end up with the Hellslayer sword. There's also a 1 in 16 chance we'll get a Chaos Blade, which would be nuts. A 1 in 4 chance to get a Rapier, which would also be really good. If we get a Cutlass or a Falchion, we got cooked. If we get a Dagger, we got double cooked. So I'm not going to use any sort of luck boost because that would actually increase the chance of me getting a Dagger. Instead, I'm just going to go as it is. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. 20x multiplier on the weapon. Please be good. Is this a dagger? I think we got a dagger. No, this is not good. No! Okay, wait. I don't think it is a dagger. I think it's a falchion. Oh, no! We got a falchion! This sucks! No, bro. No! I mean, it looks nuts. But come on, we got cooked. We actually just got cooked. It's a falchion straight sword, but the base damage is 304 damage with an attack speed of 0.59 seconds. Okay, we got mega cooked, but we still got an insane sword. Like, look at this. This is what I was using before. I was using a rapier at +6, and it was doing 104 damage. Oh, hold up. Okay, this is actually gonna be nuts. So let's take it over to the enhancer first. Let's plug it in. Oh, also, let's have a look at all of the stats on it. So we've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. Gargantuan gives us traits. This is from Gargantuan. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hits. So every 1 in 3 hits, I actually do an extra 150 damage as well. So I'm not currently doing a base damage of 300. I'm doing doing a base damage of 450 every 1 in 3 hits. That's crazy. Wow. We got negative vitality. That came from Void Star, but we also got increased critical chance by 33%. So 1 in 3 chance as well that I do a critical attack as well. So my attack is going to be insane right now. Increased critical damage by 15%. Oh, dude. Wow. I forgot. We've got that as well. So that's an additional 45 damage. So my base damage right now is 345. And then this is from Gargantuan as well. We get a deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit. This weapon is incredible! What? Okay, I've got to upgrade it. I've got to max upgrade it. Oh, I need the legendary essence to keep upgrading it. Okay, fair. So we got it all the way up to a +5. It's now doing 380 damage. That with the increased 15% damage gives us an extra 57 damage, which means we're doing 437 damage base. What? Okay, hold up. So I can actually only put 1 rune on it at the moment, though. That's not good. Oh, I know exactly what rune I should put on, though. I should put this one on. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage, as AoE, 16% chance on hit, and attack speed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. So I'm gonna take that off of my Darkrai sword, and let's put it on my falchion. Put this on. It only costs 1,000 to put it on. That's crazy. So now these are the final stats on the sword. We're getting an increased attack speed of 17%. So the attack speed is super quick now. And look at this. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage, 35% chance on hit now. That's crazy. 87% of weapon damage. I'm basically doing double damage. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that on the hit, I'm actually doing somewhere around 650 damage. So let's take a look at how fast it actually is. Oh, these guys are all waiting to see what I got. All right, but let's do this. So let's get into achievements. We'll put on attack speed as well. All right, let's try on one of these spiders first. So these have 600 HP. Oh, okay. I just one-shot it. Oh, wow. It just one-shots it. What? And look how fast the sword is. Okay, it's not super fast, but it's still pretty fast. Let's get in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it on this spider right here. And it should be dead any second. Wow. Okay, that is strong. That is insanely strong, dude. So even though we got cooked, just because it's a 20x multiplier, it is still super strong. Massive shout out to these guys for helping me mine for the Gargantuan ore. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the future videos, because we're not stopping here. We're gonna get even crazier. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Today, I'm going to put 2 pickaxes to the ultimate test by applying the absolute best Miner Shard 2 runes in order to finally find out what's better, mining speed or mining luck. And make sure to let me know in the comments if you guys still need some more race rerolls. If so, make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. I'll be giving away another 10 if you need them. And we're in. So with the release of World 3, as I'm sure you guys know, we of course have the boss, which is all the way up there at the peak. Now by farming this boss, a drop that you can get is of course legendary essence, which is amazing for upgrading armors or weapons. But as I'm sure you guys already know by now for yourself, you can also get runes from the boss, and of course the golem heart, but that has nothing to do with this video. So this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a super long time. Can I collect enough runes from the boss to make 2 ultimate pickaxes, one made for the ultimate luck in the game and one made for ultimate mining? This way on weekends, if I get the luck bonus, then I can use the mining one, and if I get the mining bonus, then I can use the luck one, just so that I can always maximize mining and luck. So over the last couple of weeks, I have been killing the boss many times, and each time I had a small chance of getting this Miner Shard 2 dropped. So in total, I can check my achievements and actually see how many times I've now killed the boss, which is a total of 110 times. So you have to kill him 75 times to get an increased damage boost of 20%. In total, I have killed him 110 times. So of course, by doing this, I've collected all of these Miner Shards right here, most of them being Miner Shard 2. And by doing this, oh boy, have I collected some insane ones. Let me show you a quick example of a goated one that I found. Here's one for luck, so I can put this on a luck pickaxe. The best luck that you can get is plus 16%. So I got 15%, but on top of that, I actually also got 6% faster mining. Then I also got runes that I can put on the miner pickaxe that I'm going to be using for mine power and swiftness, like this one where I get 10% extra mine damage and 7% faster mining. But before we can get to equipping runes to make the ultimate pickaxes, I first have to get 2 of the same pickaxe. That's right, I'm about to waste all of my money getting another dragon head pickaxe. Is this kind of stupid to do? Yes, but am I curious to find out how it's actually going to make the pickaxe work? Double yes. So first things first, let's get ourselves into this tiny little red cave. If you guys don't have this unlocked yet, I'm sure you already know what to do by now, but you've got to complete these quests right here, and then you can unlock this, and it costs 2.7 million to buy. Now, a trick around this is that we can actually swap over to the goblin class, which I don't have, so let me do some rerolls quickly until I get goblin. Okay, we got cooked. Bro, human 4 times in a row? What is going on? Wait, am I cooked? Okay. We finally got something new. I got Minotaur before I got Goblin. It's literally 10% chance to get. What is happening? Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, we got Goblin. So the only thing that I really want from Goblin is bargain. This gives me a 12% discount when shopping. Alrighty, now we can come here to the Dragon Head pickaxe, take a look at it, and we get it for 2,420,000 gold. Yes, I'll buy this. Oh, I can't buy it. Why? Why did I think I could get 2? Okay, that was really dumb. No! Change of strategy. Oh, bro, I'm still in goblin mode. So I guess instead of buying the dragon head pickaxe, I'm just gonna use the prismatic pickaxe and my current dragon head. So my current dragon head, let's have a look at what I have equipped. We can come right here to the rune maker and check out the runes that I've got on. So I currently have 16% overall luck. Yes. 15% overall luck. Okay, so I basically went for a luck build on this pickaxe. 9% overall luck. Okay, we'll probably detach that one and put a different look on. I guess what I'm gonna do is make this my luck pickaxe and make my prismatic one my faster mining pickaxe. Okay, let's detach the 9% one. Let's also detach the mine power and the swift mining. So I could put on one of these. I have, oh, this one's really good. 11% overall luck increase with 4% chance to drop 1 extra ore. I think I actually had a better one than that. Oh, here it is. 14% overall luck increase with a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore. So let's go ahead and equip that onto this, and then we can put this one on 15% overall luck increase with 6% faster mining. So we do still get a tiny bit faster mining. So now in total on this pickaxe, I have 60% overall luck increase. And keep in mind, the max luck increase that you can get is 16% per rune. So I have 16%, 15%, 14%, 15%. So I'm only missing out on 4%. So the max that you could possibly get is 64% overall luck increase. I've got 60%. So we're really close to a max luck pickaxe right here. On top of that, we've got 6% faster mining and a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore from mines. So overall on this pickaxe, because it has a 78% luck boost, I now have 138% luck boost just on the pickaxe, not counting potions, achievements, anything like that. So now we can head on over to my prismatic pickaxe and let's make this my mining pickaxe. So currently it does 650 damage. Actually, this should have been the luck one. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. This definitely should have been the luck one because the damage is so much bigger than the luck increase. But oh well, we'll just make this the mining one. So currently I have 12% faster mining. So I could start by putting on this one, which gives me mine power and swift mining. The fastest swift mining that you can possibly get is 12%, by the way, which I have right here. So we've got 12%, 8%, then we've got 12% extra mine power. I think the max mine power is 15, I want to say. Ooh, this one's pretty good as well. 10% extra mine damage, 7% faster mining. It's pretty good. It's like a mid-range one. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one because that's the only one that I have with both mine power and swift mining. So let's plug this one in. On this one, we've already got 15% extra mine damage, but I'm kind of tempted to replace it with this one. 14% extra mine damage, so we'd lower the mine damage by 1%, but I do get 6% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Yield is actually really worth it, especially when you're mining rocks that only drop 1 ore at a time. So for example, the floating crystals or those heart of the islands, you can actually get 2 drops from 1 by mining them if you have yield on. Saying that floating crystal does sometimes drop more than 1, but it can drop even more than what it does drop. So it is actually a W rune to put on. So let's go ahead and try that as well. So I'm going to detach the mine power. Let's put on the 14% extra mine damage with 6% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Now the ultimate thing to have would be to have these mine shard 2s that have both mine power and swift mining. If you had 4 of those, that would be the best thing to plug in, especially if they had a high percentage on them. Unfortunately for me, I only have 2 of them, even after killing the boss over 100 times. So I'm just gonna have to go with 2 of those and then 1 swift mining and 1 mine power. Oh wait, but I could replace the other one with 12% faster mining and 4% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Oh yeah, let's do that. So the one on here that was just swift mining, I'm gonna replace with the swift mining 12% because that's the maxed swift mining that you can get. and 4% yield. So because I have 4% on here and also 6% on here, that gives me maximum yield. The absolute maximum yield you can have on a pickaxe is 10%. So if you try to stack yield many times, it will cap out at 10% overall on the pickaxe. Trust me, I've tried. All right, so now this is the prismatic pickaxe. The stats that we have on it is 36% extra mine damage, 27% faster mining. The absolute maximum faster mining that you can have is 48%. So this can definitely be a lot better, but it's just something for me to work on in the future. Like I said, I really want to get more of these miner shard too that have both mine power and swift mining on them. That would increase both of them at the same time. And then on here, oh wait, I didn't know that it actually doesn't stack yield. It only applies one set of yield. Okay, in the past they did used to double up to 10%, but now it only displays the highest one. Oh, okay, so this one was actually pointless to equip. All right, well, you live and you learn. So let's find out which pickaxe is going to be better. I'm going to put both of them to the test. So I'm going to give myself 10 minutes mining with one of them and then 10 minutes mining with the other one to see which ores we get. Before we do that though, I'm of course going to buy some miner potions and some luck potions. And I'm also going to get some miner totems and some luck totems. So this is going to give me the maximum amount that I can get for both. And then we're going to get mining. Okay, done. So where I'm going to mine is going to be at the peak. I'm going to go all the way to the back of the peak. As I'm sure you guys know, this is basically where all of the large crystals are and you can get the best ores. So the first thing that I recommend you guys do ever before you get into a good mining session is remove these two crystals back here and then take the yetis out of here. Again, I'm sure most of you guys already know about this trick, but yes, you can just take the yetis up here and then get them stuck. Oh, follow me, big boy. Follow me. Let's go. And that's it. By dashing backwards, he now gets stuck up there and we can calmly go here. I've also got to get rid of this yeti, spawn him on the other side and do the exact same thing. All right, there we go. I got both of the yetis stuck out there. You can literally see the edge of them. Now that they're up there, we can freely mine. So I'm going to be starting with the prismatic pickaxe. Oh, bro. What? I didn't even realize that they added VFX to this. Ooh, that's nice. So this is my mine power / faster mining pickaxe with 6% yield on it. So what I'm going to do is drink 2 miner potions, 2 luck potions, and then put down a miner totem and a luck totem. Now, let's just simply get mining. Oh, dude, look at the speed on this one, though. Oh, this feels nice. This feels so good. On a weekend with faster mining, this would go crazy. So the way that I'm going to test this challenge is half break rocks, see what's inside. If it's nothing good, I'll probably just leave it. I'm not even going to count eyesight because eyesight isn't that good if you start to get towards the later stages of the game. I'll only count anything from etherealites and above. So basically, etherealites, Surafal, or Gargantuans. I'm also not going to mind the floating crystals, so I'm going to ignore that one all the way back over there. Even though it can give you heavenite, it's not going to be worth my time. I'm just going to go for these large crystals right here. Also, I've got to make sure to actually break the medium crystals because I want more large crystals to spawn in. You're kidding! You're kidding me, dude! I got Gargantuan! This isn't even my luck pickaxe! I'm a minute and 30 seconds into the challenge and I found one Gargantuan already. Okay, well, I guess this pickaxe is now gonna win. What just happened? Oh my days, I literally just found the Gargantuan. Wow, okay. Another thing that I just realized I didn't do, I didn't put the luck boost on. So for the first 3 minutes of this one, I didn't even have the luck boost achievement. And I still got Gargantuan. So there you go, guys. It's not all about luck. Maybe faster mining is actually the better pick. But we're only 3 minutes in, so let's keep going and find out if I'm gonna get anything else pretty good. That could have just been a crazy, rare, lucky moment. Oh, I found a Surafal. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I'm 3.5 minutes in. We have one Surafal, one Gargantuan. Okay. That's weird. I haven't even found one single etherealite yet, but I have a Surafal and a Gargantuan. Oh, wait, no, I have full stash. Oops, everything's going wrong in this run. Okay. Oh, I don't want to sell this stuff. Okay, let's put a slight pause on. Slight pause. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do the pause. I'll just mine for 9 minutes with the other one. Okay, some miner shards that I forgot to save. Let's quickly save all of these. Oops, oops, oops. And my legendary essence I need to save. The rest I can get rid of. Okay, there we go. Now I've got space. Let's go. We keep mining. All right, that's fine. I'll just take off like 30 seconds from the other pick. We can also take a look at the amount of damage that I am doing with this pickaxe. So I'm doing... Oh, where can I see it? I'm doing somewhere around 1,000 damage per hit. It does vary, of course. Oh, I ran out of totems. Sometimes you end up doing around 850. Sometimes you do 1,100. So anywhere within that range, it averages out to somewhere around 900 damage. Obviously, this could be even higher. If I put these runes on my other pick, if I put them on the dragon head pickaxe, I would be doing even more damage and mining a tiny bit faster as well. All right, we got ourselves our first etherealite. So 6 minutes in, we have 1 etherealite, 1 Surafal, 1 Gargantuan. So we got all 3 that I was looking for inside of these crystals. I also have found a bunch of eyesight already. I think 3 in total, even though I'm not keeping track of eyesight. Okay, I found another eyesight. So if I was to keep track of eyesight, I have found 4 in total. Etherealite, Surafal, and Gargantuan so far is only 1. Kind of crazy we got Surafal and Gargantuan though, so this pick might just win because of that crazy luck moment. All right, we've got 1 minute left on the potions, so let's mine for 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna swap over to the other pickaxe. I'm not gonna lie though, having mine power and faster mining feels really nice. I'm of course using the pickaxe super duper quickly, but the mine power also helps a lot. So I'm going through these rocks really fast right now. Oh, and that's it. I've officially ran out of potions. Okay, I'm gonna let the totems run out as well. Let's go ahead and swap over to the dragon head pickaxe. So if you guys don't remember, this one has a 6% faster mining, so I cheated a little bit by putting a little bit of faster mining on this one. Then it has a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore, and in total 60, that's right, 60% overall luck, which is only 4% away from having the maximum luck possible from runes. So let's do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a minor potion, luck potion, minor totem, luck totem. Okay, dragon head pickaxe is equipped. I mean, the mining speed actually isn't crazy worse, just because of course this pickaxe is a better pickaxe. So it's not 100% a fair challenge because this one does have better stats than the prismatic one. But I just wanted to see what would be better, using luck or using speed and mind power. So if we take a look at the mind power, yeah, I mean, it's basically the same as the previous one. It's doing somewhere around 900 mind power. So the last one did go up to 1,100. I don't think this one does. Not without any runes on, of course. It does somewhere around 900-ish average, which is about the same. It is about the same. The mining speed is definitely slower, but it's not a crazy amount slower either, which is kind of interesting. Also, of course, I've increased my luck and mind power speed and mind power just by using the luck potions and the totems. So if I was to mine without them, this would be a different story, but it's still a fair test because I'm comparing both of them whilst using totems and potions. Also, I've just realized I only put 1 set of potions on. Hold up. Okay, there we go. So we're about 2 minutes in, or we're about to be 2 minutes in, and so far I haven't even found any eyesight. Oh, here we go. We've got some etherealites. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but at least we have found something. Wait, I think I actually got 1 extra thing as well. So yield did kick in there. All right, that's pretty cool. So far, we are 5 minutes in, and the only thing that I've had is 1 etherealite. Not even any eyesight. I have had 0 eyesight. With the last pick, I got 4 or 5 eyesight. With this one, so far, nothing, dude. Okay, let's put down another totem. Nope, nothing in there. On the last one, I also wasted so much time because I had to break the medium crystals. I had to sell things from my stash. Like, there were a lot of things obscuring me, but I still managed to get a lot of good things. What is actually happening here? Is luck pointless on a pickaxe? This is interesting. This is actually very interesting. You know, I actually had a feeling that luck was pointless because I've seen a lot of people get a lot of amazing stuff without any runes on their pickaxe, or just by increasing their mind power and mind speed. And I went for max luck on this pickaxe even before I tried to do the challenge, and I wasn't really getting that much. That's why I wanted to make this video, because I was curious, should I just increase my mind power and my mind speed? Well, with only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, I think we're about to find out the answer. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got another etherealite. I mean, that's something. Dude, we only have 1 minute left. Wait, this is actually kind of unbelievable. So the only thing that I've had is 2 etherealite, literally 0 eyesight, 0 Surafal, 0 gargantuans. Oh no, this is not the result that I wanted. Bro, this looks so bad. 60% luck on this pickaxe. Almost maximum amount of luck. All right, only 10 seconds left. I think this is going to be my last crystal that I can mine in time. Yep, this is going to be the last one. Let's see. Maybe 3 gargantuans are hiding in here. And no. That is crazy. Nah, that's actually crazy. So if I show you guys the chat, with the first pickaxe, we found 1 Gargantuan, 1 Surafal, 1 Etherealite, and then about 4 or 5 eyesight, but I didn't mind those. Oh, Batcherina's just joined. With the second pickaxe, with the one that's supposed to be a better pickaxe as well, it's the Dragon Head pickaxe, the most expensive pickaxe in the game right now. The only things that I found is 2 Etherealite. That's it. That's literally it. Keep in mind, I also have the 40% luck boost from this. So my luck was through the roof just then. And I only got 2 Etherealite. Wow, that has actually blown me away. Of course, this experiment would be better if I repeated it many, many, many times just to get a varied result. But I'm going to stop there. I'll let you guys make of that as you will. Comment down below. What do you think is better? Mind power and mind speed or luck? Because I'm really starting to think luck isn't that important on a pickaxe. I don't think it makes a giant difference, so you might as well just mine faster. Comment down below what you think, and with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Today, I'm continuing the series of making the world's first full Surafal wolf armor made out of the tankiest ores imaginable. And let's just say, I cooked so hard that not even the boss can kill me. I'm officially invincible! Also, since so many of you guys still need race rerolls, I'm going to be giving away even more. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and I'll pick 10 winners to get 10 race rerolls each. Good luck and enjoy this epic video. And we're in. Today we're continuing on our journey of crafting the full wolf Surafal armor. So just to show you guys off camera, I have been grinding for quite a while already. I've managed to get back up to 18 Surafals. So let's start there. There's a chance that I just get this insanely quick and this video is going to be super short. And honestly, I wouldn't mind that after the last video, because in the last one, it took over 80 Surafals just to make this wolf helmet right here. So let's get back up to the forging station and see if we can get a little bit luckier today, because last time we got completely cooked. So we're going to start with 10 Surafals, 10 Etherealite, and 10 Mosses Saucet. This gives me a 49% chance of getting leggings and a 28% chance of getting a heavy helmet. Wait, should I do one more maybe? Let's do one more. Ooh, okay, this is more interesting. Today we could go for a heavy chestplate or heavy leggings. Okay, let's do it like that. So I need to do 11, 11, 11. This gives me an 11.03x multiplier. And of course, I'm using Etherealite and Mosses Saucet because with these two combined, I get plus 70% vitality. So even though it ruins my multiplier a little bit, I'm gonna be super tanky. All right, let's get it. Forge in 3, 2, 1, yow. Oh no. Oh wait. Okay, these are leggings. For a second I thought I got a helmet. Okay, are they gonna be good leggings though? It looks like maybe not. Yep. Okay, we ended up getting the normal leggings. We actually got completely cooked. What just happened? It looks like I might end up with the same fate that I had in the last run of trying to do this, because last time we just kept getting these normal leggings over and over and over again. The only good thing about doing this is that at least I can sell them for a decent amount. I think they're still worth around 19,000. Let's have a look. Oh, 17.8k. Okay, it's still all right. I can make some money back off of that. All right, it looks like we are still getting cooked in this series of making the Surafal armor. So let me get back up into the mines and see if I can get anything good up here. You can see in the chat, I've already managed to get 2 Surafals just before I started recording this video. And because I'm deciding to use 11 Surafals per run, it means that I'm gonna need another 4 just to have one more go at making a chestplate or some epic leggings. Hopefully we don't get as cooked as last video. Let's get back to the mining and see if we can get any more Surafals. Oh, let's go. Here we go. Okay, we managed to find another Surafal. I think it's inside of here. Yep, it is. Once we get this, I only need another 3, and then we can try to craft the armor once again. Let's go. Let's go. We found the last one. Knight managed to find this one. W Knight, dude. Once again, guys, if you want to check out the Bacha's helpers, I'll leave the link to their channels in the description below. I've managed to convince them all to start their YouTube channels, so go show them some love. Go help support them as well, because they're supporting me an awful lot in the last few days. Oh, and we've got some eyesight here as well. Let's quickly grab this, and then we'll give it another go forging some armor. All right, perfect. Here we go. So let's go into equipment. I'm just going to do a fast forge from here. I'm going to use the exact same recipe: 11 Surafal, 11 Etherealite, and 11 Mosses Saucet. Let's make sure we're on armor. There we go. 47% chance for a heavy chestplate. Please give me a wolf chestplate. That would be insane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, wolf chestplate. Oh, wait. Okay, we didn't get wolf. This is going to be Dark Knight chestplate though. Let's go. That's still a W. It's not what I wanted, which means I do have to keep going, sadly. But that is still a W. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Oh, wait. Didn't I actually make one of these in the past? Wait. I think I already made one of these. Oh, that is not a W, dude. Why am I getting hyped over a Dark Knight? I need a wolf. I think I'm just excited to see something that's not the normal armor, because recently I've been getting cooked like crazy. Okay, in the end, this one does 552 defense. It's definitely not great, but let's just at least see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, look, you can see here, I have a Surafal Dark Knight chestplate. This one does 519, though, so because I used more Surafal, I think it's got a better multiplier or something. I have no idea. Okay, let's equip this. Let's put on this, and for the fun of it, let's just put on the bad leggings for now. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that aura. I walk and run so slowly. It's actually hilarious. All right, so since we did get cooked on the Dark Knight chestplate, it means, yeah, we have to keep going. We're now going to need another 11 Surafal just to try this again. Oh, the pain of these videos, guys. You don't even understand how many hours go into just one of these videos. Oh, here we go. We've got some Surafal from a luck crystal. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Oh my God. There were two in there. Wait. That is unreal. 2 Surafals from 1 crystal.
Many hours later.
I didn't record a bunch of it, but today we've been on a crazy run for Surafals. If you have a look at the chat, we basically found 5 of them back to back, which is just insane. This is meant to be a 1 in 50,000 ore, and we're going through them so quickly. It's beautiful. So checking out my stash quickly at the moment, I have 33 Surafals, and I think that's enough, honestly. And with the introduction of the Raven armor as well, there's a chance in this video, instead of just getting Wolf, we could even potentially get Raven Surafal armor. However, if I do get Wolf, I'll also be happy with that because I want to match the helmet that we got in the last episode. We already have this one right here that's super tanky because I combined it with Etherealites and also Moss's Saucet. We have 86% extra health just on this helmet. That's crazy. So let's see if we can do the same right now. So I'm gonna go into Forge. Let's plug in the Surafals. I think we need to use 11 of them, then 11 Etherealites, and lastly 11 Moss's Saucet. These two is what gives me 70% vitality, and of course Surafal is what boosts the multiplier. So now we have a 47% chance of getting ourselves a chestplate and a 37% chance to get the heavy leggings. All right, let's get straight into the crafting. No time wasted today. What are we gonna get? 3, 2, 1. Wait, there's a chance that this is Raven. This is either Dark Knight or Raven. Okay, it's Dark Knight. Oh, for a second, I thought we cooked like crazy. I've actually already made somewhere around 3 or 4 Raven chest plates, but I still don't know fully what they look like when they're in the block. Okay, Dark Knight is cool, but it's not Wolf, is it? So we're gonna have to keep going. That's a good start, though. It's actually not terrible. So this one right now is doing 552 defense, which is decent, but it's mainly really good because of these 2 ores that I've used right here. Okay, we're not gonna stop there. We still have 22 Surafals left to go. Let's see if I manage to cook on the next one. So we'll do 11, 11, 11, and off we go again. Same odds as last time. Let's see what we're gonna get. Is this leggings? Oh, why? We got normal leggings. Don't do this to me, game. Please don't do this to me. Not today. We've already gotten so many Surafals in preparation for this video. The only upside of crafting these is I get some money back after crafting them. That's gonna be my mega copium for the day. 303 defense. Ugh, it's not great. Okay, this is gonna be the last attempt before I have to get back into the mines and try to find more of those Surafals. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Please let me cook. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, no. Dark Knight's leggings now? Not again. Is this going to be a repeat of the last episode where it takes me like 90 Surafals just to get 1 wolf? Honestly, I think I have some of the worst forging luck ever. I have decent luck when it comes to ores, and I have very good luck in most games on Roblox. But when it comes to actually forging something, I just get cooked. So this one is doing... Ooh, wait, that's actually really good though. 483 defense just on some Dark Knight leggings. But of course, it's not what we want. So I'm going to get back into the mines and let's just try to find another 11 Surafal at least. Here we go. We're on the Surafal run again. This is 1 down. I need at least another 10 to try and continue the Surafal armor. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Here we go. Another Surafal. Wait, this is actually going pretty well so far. We're not going crazy on the Surafals today, but I am already up to 5 again. Oh, let me make sure to favorite these so I don't accidentally sell them. So now I need another 6 at least just to have another attempt at making the armor set. You guys can never tell me I don't grind these videos for you. I am putting in my blood, sweat, and tears every single day just to try and make one epic video. Please hit the subscribe button if you like the videos, because it does help me a lot. Honestly, I've been grinding like crazy on this game. It's insane. Okay, this is gonna be the luckiest moment ever. All three of the Bacha helpers, Spark, Jonas, and Knight, have found a Surafal. This is gonna be top 10 luck moments. Watch this. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. 3 Surafals in 3 ores is crazy. What is going on?
A little while later.
All right, I'm back after a long time of grinding. This has been a very slow day. We're finally up to 16 Surafals, which means I only have one more chance of crafting this. If it goes wrong, then GG's, because I have run out of the amount of time that I can play today. I've already been on for 10 hours, so if I don't get it now, it's gonna have to be onto the next day. I've already got Tiny Bacha equipped, and for some reason, whenever I come to this forge outside, I actually get better luck. So I've got luck potion on right now. I've got Tiny Bacha, which is dwarf, that gives me an extra 5% better forging, and we're at the outside forge. Come on, Sensei Morrow, please give me the Morrow luck. I need all the luck I can get right now. Here we go. 11 Surafals, 11 etherealites, and 11 Moss's Saucets. We've got it on the armor, which gives me 47% chance for a chestplate, 37 for leggings. 3, 2, 1, please let me cook. Oh no. No! This is gonna be the normal chestplate, isn't it? Oh, why? All right, well, that was 10 hours of grinding today just for absolutely nothing. 359 defense. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't, dude. I'm losing my mind trying to craft this. I'm gonna have to continue into the next day. Hopefully, I have better luck tomorrow.
Several days later.
All right, so since that clip, it has been several days now. We've been grinding like crazy. Our Surafal luck hasn't been too great over the last few days, but I have managed to get all the way up to 49 Surafals. And not only that, with the release of the new cave area, there's also this called Duranite, and this actually gives us health as well. So luckily for me, I don't have to do just Surafal, Etherealite, and Moss Saucet. I can also use Duranite, get even higher vitality, which is going to be insane. And it also gives me a higher multiplier, because Duranite is something like a 13x. So this is what I was using in the past. It gave me an 11x multiplier and 70% vitality. But now what I'm going to do is plug in this Duranite. We get 11.28x multiplier and 90% vitality, I think. So this would obviously give me a heavy chestplate, but we can actually lessen this by quite a lot. Maybe even one more time. Maybe even one more time? Hold up. 8 ores only would be crazy. Oh, yo, that's so good. Okay, we've got a 42% chance for heavy leggings and a 37% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's see if we can finally make wolf or raven. So, of course, raven has also been released since we started this challenge. I was initially going to make just wolf armor, but I will take wolf or raven at this point because the difference between them is only 0.5%. So even if you get raven, it's only better than wolf by 0.5%. So it's not much difference in them. Either one of them is super duper good. All right, enough yapping. Let's see what we're gonna get. Wait, is this a helmet? Yes! We got wolf leggings! Yo! No way! Let's go! It looks like my luck is finally back. All right, here we go. Oh, dude. I am so excited to see these. 631 defense just on some leggings. That's crazy good. Okay, let's have a look. So the current leggings that I'm using have 622 defense and 35% vitality because I used etherealites. If we take a look at my new ones, 631 defense. So they have 9 more defense. But not only that, take a look at this, guys. Okay, we've got negative swiftness. I completely forgot about that. Ignore that. Wait, whoa. Wait. I did something wrong. Why do I have 69% extra health? Oh, it's because I didn't do 30, 30, 30, 10. Oh, okay. That's fine. Either way, it actually worked out pretty well for me because it reduced the negative swiftness, but we still got a really high amount of vitality. Okay, maybe we remake this at the end if I have some ores left. Okay, I kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. On top of that, though, we've got reduce incoming physical damage by 19%, has a 19% chance per hit. So overall, this is still insanely tanky. All right, let's come over here and try to make a chest plate. So I messed up by using too much Duranite. Duranite gives me 20% health boost, I believe. So I should be using etherealite and Moss's Saucet mainly. Okay, so if my maths is correct, what I should really do is 11, 11, 11, 5. I believe that's correct. Okay, let's just try it out. Let's just see what's gonna happen. So I've got a 71% chance to get a heavy chest plate. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, is this Raven? Is this Raven? Oh! Back-to-back wolf! We made wolf armor. No way. What just happened? We got completely cooked when I was trying to make the helmet. And then now we just got wolf leggings and wolf chestplate literally straight away. Yo, bro, it's got 781 defense. Okay, I've got to compare that to the current one that I have. So the current one I'm using has a base defense of 772. This one has 781. But not only that, it has 71% extra health, minus 23% movement speed, so we're going to be moving super duper slow. And on top of that, we've got reduced incoming physical damage by 6%, has 6% chance on hit. Oh my days. Okay. So next up, what we've got to do is come to the enhancer. Now, I did actually stock up on a bunch of these legendary essence. I've been killing the boss many times in preparation for literally exactly this video. All right, so now I'm going to try to enhance it as far as it can possibly go. Hopefully, I don't run out of legendary essence, which there's a good chance that I actually might. I did it. Yes, we've max upgraded it. Okay, so the next one that I need is mythical essence, which currently isn't in the game. So +7 is as far as I can go. This is now giving me a base defense of 1055. So it's actually a tiny bit worse than my ethereal light armor, but with this one, we get 71% extra health. So that's the main part that's going to make us super duper tanky. Let's do the exact same thing with the leggings as well. Yes, we did it. +7 again, 852 defense now. All right, hold up. So now we've got to come to the rune maker, and I need to move some things around. Okay, I'm going to be looking for runes that give me extra vitality, like this one, for example. So I'm going to detach it from my main armor. And let's instead plug them all into this one. Do I have any vitality ones? Okay, 7%. Yes, 8%. On this one, we can do 10%, 7%. Okay, so my vitality can still definitely get higher. I just need some better runes. But let's have a look at how this looks and how tanky I'm going to be. We've already got the Surafal wolf helmet equipped. Let's now do this one and this one. And before we take a look at it, let's have a look at the stats that it provides us. So on the wolf helmet, I get minus 25% movement speed, but 86% extra health. On the leggings, we get 84% extra health. Okay, I need some better runes on this one. Minus 19% movement speed, and also reduce incoming physical damage by 19%, has 19% chance on hit. On the chest plate, we've got 88% extra health. Okay, I've just added up all of the vitalities. In total, I gain an extra 260% HP. And it gets even better than that. I can also go here and put this on health boost. Now, I don't have this maxed out, but it's pretty close. I've got an extra 20%. So that's now giving me an extra 280% vitality. Now, let's take a look at the armor. Oh, dude, this looks nuts. Like, actually nuts. All right, let's see how it's gonna be when I'm walking around, though. Oh, yeah, dude. This is actually aura. Let's run. Slow-mo Bacha run. This looks epic. Somebody put me in an edit right now. This looks insane. So we basically have just under 3 times extra health. So whatever my normal health is, because I'm already level 200 and maxed out, I have pretty high HP. Now I've got 3 times that amount of HP. That's insane. And let me lastly also add up how much defense do I actually get from the armor. Okay, I've just added it up. In total, I'm gaining 2,624 armor and triple health. Yo, this is nuts. I could get my vitality even higher as well by putting runes on, so I could definitely get up to 300% extra health. All right, well, there's only one thing to do. Let's test out the armor against some mobs. So let's start against the elite orc. Is he even doing damage? Okay, here's my HP. So every time he hits me, it goes fully restored. Yo! But he's not doing any damage to me. Nah, that's actually insane. I could literally tank him forever. Okay, wait, I kind of want to check it out on the Yetis as well, because the Yetis can normally do a decent amount of damage. All right, here we go. 2 Yetis at once, please. Surely they'll do some damage to me, right? Guys, I'm basically invincible. Like, look at this. Look how much they've chipped off. Okay, I'm gonna stand here for 1 minute. Let's give them a minute and see how much damage they can actually do. Surely they can take off a bit of health, right? All right, here we go. Let's start a timer. I'm gonna give them 1 minute to try and kill me. Go. And there we go. It's been a minute. It's actually been over a minute because I was stood here yapping for a while anyway. So it's actually closer to 2 minutes that I've been stood here. And yeah, they just haven't done that much damage at all. Now, the other cool thing is, watch this. Every now and then you'll see a shield that pops up on me. That means I haven't taken any physical damage. Yeah, you see that? That black shield that just appeared, and there again. So when that shield appears, that means I've taken 0 physical damage from them, and that's just one of the buffs that I have on the armor. All right, let's wipe these guys. They're probably getting tired. They probably just want to die at this point. I don't blame you, buddies. I would also be upset if I couldn't kill somebody after that many attempts. Well, there's only one more mob that we can test this armor on. You guys already know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Mr. Bossman. Okay, let me just get full HP super duper quick. And there it is. I'm fully healed. Let's get in here. So it's just me versus the boss. I'm not gonna hit him once. Let's see how long it takes him to try and kill me. Again, I'm gonna start a timer because I want to see how long I can actually survive the boss. All right, here we go. Timer has been started. Let's go. Okay, so I've given the boss some minutes, and he's done just a tiny bit more damage than the Yetis did. Also, the amount of damage that I've done to the boss is pretty decent as well. He's taken 2,500 damage just by me standing here and chilling. All right, well, there we go, guys. I'm basically invincible now. I almost can't die in this game anymore. That is so crazy. All right, let's put him out of his misery as well. I kind of feel bad for the guy, low-key. Oh, bless him. He's still trying. I feel so bad for the boss baby. My boss baby. Stop trying. All right, well, there we go. That is officially the full Surafal wolf armor complete with the tankiest vitality you can get in the game. I've officially become the ultimate boss. Hey, yo, fire attack. If you want to put me in the game as a boss, that's fine, bro. I'm basically better than all of the bosses that you've got right now. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the crazy new upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and with that, I will catch you in the next one.